what is the problem? This is problem.
Oh, okay. So identifying issues.
Identified.
Yeah. But now, step back for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Patient comes into the emergency room. They're usually unconscious, right? No.
Yeah, not only unconscious.
Okay.
Because they come by foot.
Oh, they're ambulatory. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're talking walk-ins.
Yeah, walk-in too.
However, who's going to help them communicate if they can't speak Japanese?
But we have translator.
Does it help?
Mm-hmm. They told me say it. And also, Dr. Yoshi, Dr. Aoki,
yes,
are in that department. So he or Dr. Takahashi can speak English. So
okay. All right. What were some of the issues they identified?
So if the patient needs to hospitalize,
to be hospitalized.
Yeah. Not only doctors, but nurse needs to take care of them.
That's true.
So that there are culture difference.
For example,
I didn't ask about the example, but
I'm having problems with this for a number of reasons. First of all, this is the human body. Human body walks into a hospital. Hey, not a horse, not a dog. Shouldn't be a problem, right? You're doctors, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Culture, language, that's secondary. Primary is the health of a human body, right? Vital signs. But then again, so let's say you're dealing with a patient. You could take blood sample, you can take blood pressure, you can take vital signs, you can make visual and physical.
But before we take the test, we need to communicate and take information from the conversation.
There you go.
Yeah, the first thing is that making a communication.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I agree with you. Let's say you do find a patient that is unconscious. Mm-hmm. What's the first thing that you say to a patient that's unconscious?
Yeah, but
what? Whoa! Stop. Time out. Maybe Mizuki can answer that question.
Wait, I wasn't listening at all.
Okay.
What was the question?
Mizuki, let's say that you find a patient, you find a potential patient, you find a victim, like, it's a disaster, earthquake, accident, something. You find someone on the street laying down, you go up to them and you say, "Nice to meet you." No.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Can you hear me? Right? Can you tell me your name? Sir, do you know what day it is? What are we doing when we do this? When we say
we're checking if the patient is conscious or not.
Yeah, and not just checking conscious or not. It's not like a light switch. We're establishing a level of consciousness. Mm-hmm. There's a scale, and I forget the name of the scale.
GCS.
Yeah. It's a is it Glasgow consciousness scale? Yeah, which is an important metric for consciousness, extent of brain damage, whether the patient's in shock or not. Right? There's a lot can be obtained from that process, the conversation process. Right? You're not. I mean, here's some guy laying on the street. You hand them an anket. Please fill out this form. No. Right? It's your job as a doctor to assess. Right?
That's true.
Consciousness scale. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now we're gonna continue to play games here. I'm gonna act stupid because you're the doctors, right?
Not yet.
Well, you will be. You have to think like a doctor to become a doctor, right?
Mhm.
What makes doctors different from veterinarians?
What is veterinary?
A veterinarian works with animals, not humans. I mean, a pig or even a horse, a dog, not so different than a human. They have a heart, they have circulation, they have blood pressure, they need oxygenation, they need respiration, right? Pulmonary activity, they can go into shock. What makes a veterinarian different than a medical doctor, an MD, or a human doctor? I guess all doctors are human, but we would say in veterinarian versus what is a veterinarian? Are they called a VT or a VP or something like that? I can't remember. Versus a medical doctor, MD.
Mhm.
Are you going to ask a horse, how do you feel today?
No.
All right. Now let's think of a third example. A mentally ill patient, a patient with mental illness. You go up, you have this mentally ill patient, you ask them, how do you feel? I'm the president, right? Doesn't that put mentally ill patients more in the category of veterinary medicine, right? You can't rely on this interview process. So veterinarians and doctors with mental illness qualifications to work with mentally ill patients are in a very similar category. They have to use the scientific evidence first. They can't use the interview process in the diagnostic
that's true.
process.
Mhm. And also the unconsciousness patient.
Yeah, there you go. And then when we have patients that with difficulty communicating, and they're not mentally ill, but you're going to have to rely more on the physical parameters. The interview process might not be available to you.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to rely on vital signs, physical inspection, pupil dilation.
One point that patient, we can get the information from the near people that
witnesses.
For example,
you mean like witnesses?
Witness.
I saw him fall. He grabbed his chest and he fell.
Yeah. That one.
Witnesses or family members.
Family members.
Yes, he has a history of heart problems. Right. Doctor, he has a history. Like the husband, the wife, the mother, the daughter, the family member, the best friend that's traveling with them. Yeah. Question? Mizuki, are you okay? Are you following us?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Very interesting. These are all interesting things to consider. From my personal experience, I speak Japanese. Culture, I'm okay. I can eat with chopsticks. I'm not going to starve in a Japanese hospital. They got plastic forks. A few years ago, I had a kidney stone. Ouch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Talk about pain. You know, when you see the movies and somebody gets stabbed in the back with a knife, that's what it felt like. And, you know, I thought, I could just walk to the hospital. I couldn't walk 2 meters. They showed up with the ambulance and a wheelchair. The hospital's you can hear the siren. The hospital's 2 blocks from here. They pull in to the hospital, and the first thing I hear when the doors open and they see I'm a foreigner, Hokenwa. Not, are you okay? What's the problem? The first words out of the hospital staff were, does he have insurance? Does that help me feel better? about the
No. Definitely no.
well, Hippocratic Oath, right? Mizuki, you understand the Hippocratic Oath?
Hippocratic what?
The what? The what? The what?
Hi.
The what?
ヒポクラテスの誓い
Ah, ha, ha, ha. Okay, okay.
Yeah, the Hippocratic
Hippocratic
Oath.
So did you go to the Shiritz, the hospital?
Oh,
Oh, was it a public or a private
Yeah,
hospital?
public or private?
I
Yeah.
didn't. Oh, gee. Let me see. Which hospital should I choose? The pink one? The blue one? Not really a major concern when you feel like you've been stabbed in the back. By the way, I got in there. They gave me an IV. I passed the stone.
Mhm.
It's funny, too, because they put me in the hospital. They wanted me to lay on my back. I was like, no! I'm laying with my affected ureter. We understand urethra, bladder, ureter, kidney, right? My right ureter elevated. It was just a natural reaction to keep that side elevated. My body was telling me. They said, you should lay down on your back. No!
Mhm.
They put me in the CT scanner.
Mhm.
Well, they wanted me to lay on my back in the CT scanner. I'm like, no! And the lady said, Daijobu, she said, Daijobu. They scanned me this way, which is okay. It's the same thing. I mean, rotational symmetry, right? Most CT scans, the body's like this, right? But
mhm.
I was horizontal.
Mhm.
The stone passed. They gave me a paper cup. They found the stone.
Wow.
It was about the size of a grain of salt. It was tiny. How something so tiny could hurt so bad.
Yeah.
It made me feel very vulnerable. Because especially women go through extreme pain when they give birth, right? We have to hand it to all the mothers out there what they've been through. Men can never feel that kind of natural pain. But then again, men, military toughness, sports, we want to show each other how strong we are. You got something the size of a grain of sand in your ureter, and you're screaming like a child, like a baby, like somebody's got a knife in your back. So, yeah, and then you show up and they want to know if you got insurance, and you're in tears from the pain, right? I'll pay you later. I'll sell my house. You can have my Rolex. Just help me. Right? You're not really worried about
experience.
Money.
I don't want to.
Well, okay. Stay hydrated, people. That was my problem. I wasn't hydrating enough. In fact, I was supplementing. I was taking too many vitamins and I wasn't drinking enough.
You
water.
didn't drink it.
I was taking too many vitamins. I was over supplementing.
Oh, okay.
I think vitamin C is a culprit there. Vitamin C tends to crystallize in the kidneys, and if you don't have enough water on board, you can generate these crystals. So
I learned
you
it.
supplementing people out there, be careful. If you're going to supplement, make sure you drink plenty of water with it. Don't over supplement. Okay. So, according to Hippocrates, patient comes first. All other concerns are secondary, right?
But in US, there are many doctors. Many doctors don't see the patient, because of the insurance.
Well, I mean, who's a doctor and who isn't, right? Are you a drug dealer? Is that what you are? Is that why you're in the hospital, to push drugs into money machines? Which you can, that you're not a doctor if that's the case. A doctor's a spiritual condition, right? I mean, a good doctor can turn bad if they become a drug dealer, right? You may start out when you're young and ambitious and realize, oh my God, it's a cruel world. My house is too expensive. My secret girlfriend is too expensive. Whatever, whatever happens. You're not a doctor anymore if you cross that line. Mm-hmm. But as doctors, Hippocratic oath, patient is first concern. All of the concerns are secondary. Then again, the infrastructure is important. These machines are expensive, right? These scanning machines, all these tests, the staff has to get paid on a regular basis, the facilities, the maintenance, the overhead, the cost of energy, the ambulance crew, all of the underlying infrastructure. This is an expense, and it has to be paid for, right? If you've ever practiced medicine in a country that doesn't have that kind of infrastructure, you realize how important rubber gloves, a clean floor. Imagine working in a place like Africa on practicing medicine on a dirt floor. Imagine not having enough masks and gloves just to do basic care, right? Mm-hmm. That's tough. Then you come back to Japan and you realize, oh my God, we're so lucky. We have this wonderful infrastructure to help us do our job, which is to be a doctor, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. I think, well, this is another reason. I mean, for English reasons, being MSF or having these international opportunities as an English teacher, I'm like, do this. It's going to help your English. But then again, it will make you a better doctor. You'll realize the importance of the things that we take for granted here in a developed country that sometimes we forget about. Like when you spend time in a place where the people don't have those luxuries. Do you consider rubber gloves a luxury? Do you consider masks a luxury? No, it's a necessity, but in those countries, it's a luxury. Wow. Yeah. Try to keep a sterile operating theater on a dirt floor. Good luck. Anyway, did somebody have a presentation today?
Nope.
Yes, I do.
Okay, Yotaro to the rescue.
Can you use the?
We can see a black screen. There you go. Distal cholangiocarcinoma. Carcinoma. That's
Carcinoma.
Carcinoma.
Yeah. Distal. I can show you the picture first.
Pictures
The
worth 1,000
carcinoma
words.
in the distal bile duct.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Start from
Okay.
46-year-old female, very young female.
Very
What's the
young,
patient?
46. How old are you? We would say middle-aged.
No. About the distal.
Oh, in cases
carcinoma.
of distal
case.
cholangiocarcinoma, this is young.
Yeah, very young.
Okay.
Yeah, around 70 or 60 to 70 is the most
common in elderly patients.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still very young. And
Okay.
the chief complaint was the yellow colored urine, urine
Yeah.
and skin itchiness.
Interesting. But then
So
again, urine is normally yellow.
More yellow.
So let's say deep yellow.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So she comes to the hospital on October 11th.
Last October. Okay.
Last October.
Yeah.
and
It's a workup for jaundice. But that
thank you.
is not a proper diagnosis. The yellow skin.
No, it's a proper
Oh, is it?
diagnosis because
Oh.
jaundice is the status.
Oh,
of
so
the-
did she have yellow skin?
Mhm.
Oh, she did. So you would add that to the symptoms. Yellowed skin. What about the whites of the eyes? Were the whites of the eyes also yellowed?
Become yellow.
Yeah.
When the jaundice.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. This patient
So
had yellowed eye whites.
yes.
Yes,
At
okay,
that
thank
time. Yes, at
Okay.
that time.
Okay, thank you.
So we need to search why the jaundice
Yeah.
happened.
Okay.
So then they performed a lot of exam and they found that distal bile duct was
Constricted.
constricted,
Yes. Okay.
be constricted.
Yeah.
So the stent, we want to, the stent were placed.
Okay. All right.
And then this stent made from plastic,
Okay.
so that we need to change in 2 months or 3 months.
Every 2 or 3 months stent replacement.
Yeah.
So you
But
have the
this
initial
time,
placement and then the replacements every 2 to 3 months.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you.
But this time I forget the problem, but they change in December.
Okay.
First
Well, that's
change in
2
December.
to 3 months, so that's not
Mhm.
such an issue.
And then we change and
Okay.
we put the new one, but take off the last one. So
during the replacement procedure, malignancy was discovered.
not the malignancy.
Well, not until the 3rd replacement.
Mm-hmm.
Then malignancy was discovered.
Yeah.
Was that the
But-
initial cause of the constriction?
What
Oh, we lost him.
is that?
Are you Mizuki? Are you familiar with this condition?
No.
I guess it's a type of liver cancer, right? Or is it cancer of the gallbladder? What was the name?
Gallbladder?
I
I think it's
can't-
not about liver.
I hope he comes. There he is. Battery?
Bile duct. Right. It's hard to come.
Was
Sorry.
Was it your battery?
Mm-hmm.
You should plug in.
I'm using my.
Yeah, but we can't see your screen anymore.
Okay. Just a moment, please.
Okay, good. You're getting valuable presentation skills.
Thank you.
Thank you. You switch devices. Oh, this is your iPad now or your iPhone?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
My
We can
iPad.
see it now.
So
Mizuki, do you have any questions so far?
Do the doctors check whether it's malignant or not every
Mhm.
time they replace the stent?
yeah, the doctor in pathology department.
What was
Thank
the
you.
cause of the constriction, though?
Now we
I
can.
think it's called stenosis, right? It's stenosis. Is that true?
Mhm.
It's not.
Well, that was a cancer, but very. How to say that?
Oh,
Not
it's just
sensitive,
non-malignant.
not
Oh,
sensitive.
yeah, it's a non-malignant tumor. It's a benign growth.
Mhm.
It was
that
a
can be-
benign growth and no
Mhm.
malignancy. So there was cancer, there was a growth, but it was a benign growth, And every
Mhm.
time that they're replacing the stent, they're checking whether the growth is malignant or not. And by March, the tumor had become malignant.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
And this is an image, and please
Mm.
imagine this cancer.
I see. Mm.
And while the distal cholangiocarcinoma
Okay.
is very, it's difficult to treat it.
I see. Why
More-
is the Japanese wait a minute. Perioperative mortality rate 1 to 3, 2 to 5, 5-year
Means
survival
that
after
you die in operation.
what is PD?
PD means that this pancreatic duodenectomy.
Oh,
we
I
take off
see.
the duodenum and a part of the
Yeah.
pancreas.
Okay. Now we had two types of PD. We had PD and PDR0.
R0. I need to explain R0.
Thank you.
R0 is that you take the bile duct, right?
Okay.
And links to the pathology, and pathology looks the bile duct. And
So there's a biopsy.
Malignancy,
Yeah.
they call R0.
Okay.
And is there were malignancy, we call R1.
And R0 is no malignancy.
Yeah.
So go back to the chart again, please.
So if you perform the operation with R0, it's a bit higher than not R0.
So waiting until malignancy is not recommended.
Sorry?
Waiting
One more time,
until you find malignancy is not recommended.
Mm-hmm. We need to operate as soon as
the
possible.
R0 condition is the preferred condition for the procedure.
Yeah.
Okay. Perioperative means that no surgery was performed.
No.
What?
So die because of the operation.
Oh, a mortality rate. Okay,
Mhm.
no, just a mortality rate, not survival rate. It says mortality rate. Okay.
If you don't do the operation,
Yeah.
The patient will die in 1 year. Average survival rate.
That's what the
is-
median survival without PED is. Yeah. I think that was Steve Jobs' situation. Do you remember Steve Jobs?
Really?
The man who
Mm.
started the Apple computer company.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't want the surgery, but then it advanced. And I think it spread to his liver, and then he needed a liver transplant. And he didn't live too long after that. He died basically within 5 years. Yeah.
The PD is the only treatment of the distal cholangiocarcinoma.
Japanese survival rates are higher.
Yeah,
Why?
because I learned that because of the Asian people are more
Genetic
More
predisposition.
sensitive to the drugs, anti-cancer drug. I heard.
Really?
Yeah, so a bit higher, but
So Western
Also
patients
safe.
are not as responsive to chemotherapy.
not responsive, but a bit.
Well,
more
I'm looking at the
responsible.
numbers.
Yeah.
But now we're talking about combined therapy. We're talking about surgery and chemotherapy.
Actually, this is a difficult point, but not.
That's why I bring it up, because it's difficult, right? No, I just need to know, because in this chart here, I just see surgery. I don't see any mention of combined chemotherapy.
Mhm.
But
But we combined.
you're telling me that the reason, the discrepancy between Japanese survival rates and Western survival rates are because of chemotherapy sensitivity, which is independent of the surgical outcome.
Mhm.
That's interesting.
Yeah, we combined actually. But
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
Did you make this chart or did you pull this chart out of text?
The text is another.
Yeah. Okay. So you made this chart.
Yeah.
So what you should do is annotate, results include combined results are combined with chemotherapy or something like that.
Yeah, I need to write it.
Yep.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. We're working here.
Okay.
Mizuki, questions?
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
So what was
So
the final outcome or the prognosis for this specific patient, the 46-year-old woman?
Diagnosis.
No, the prognosis.
Prognosis.
So what was surgery performed?
Mm-hmm.
She received
Yes.
the PD surgery?
Yes.
Okay.
8-hour surgery.
Yeah.
And
when was that completed? Recently?
yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Okay, so you really, do you have a prognosis yet?
No.
Okay.
Prognosis means that
prediction of future outcome, right?
mm-hmm.
You
So that she will. We think she will alive more than 5 years.
So according to this data,
according to
this data, but this is not an individual prognosis. This is that's a statistical prediction.
Yeah, surgery was performed these days.
Well, now the surgery was successful,
mm-hmm.
and there's no necessity for reoperation.
Yeah.
Okay, great. No complications, no post-surgical complications?
Not yet.
Not so far.
Not so far.
Yeah, okay, great. Okay. And then I imagine around the time of discharge, she will receive a prognosis. An individualized prognosis. Okay,
mm-hmm.
Good.
And yeah, there are some ways to connect.
Now, is this depends upon the patient's condition? I mean, where the cancer is located,
No, it depends on the place, the hospital.
So which is the most successful type of surgery?
In Japan, the child is the most performed way.
It's the most performed, but which way is the most statistically successful?
We performed because the success it's very fun.
Oh, because of its high success rate. Thank you.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But in America, they are the child and football is main. The two of the way is main, and this surgery depends on the doctors who performed. So that if the doctor likely to do in football way, they perform by football because the doctor is
they're accustomed. They're accustomed to that procedure. Yeah, it's a complex procedure. So you want to go with what you know. You don't want to go outside the bounds of your knowledge if it adds risk. So someday you might perform this surgery. Someday. Mizuki, are you interested in this type of surgery?
What? Sorry?
Are you interested in performing this type of surgery someday?
No.
I hope I never have to undergo a surgery like this. How can we avoid this type of cancer? Are there
maybe gods only know?
So it's just a statistic. Yeah. Was there any
And
reason why such a young patient succumbed to such a cancer? There was no.
I have no idea. Maybe health, the hereditary.
Yeah, there might genetic predisposition. We got all these great terminology. Genetic predisposition. And we learned something else. We learned about chemotherapy sensitivity. For some reason, Japanese people are more responsive, or responsivity. I think that's what it's called.
I will check it.
Yeah. Great topics. Great. A lot of great topics here. Subtopics of the main topic. Wish you had joined a little sooner, but in the end, it worked out very well.
Thank you.
Mizuki, any questions?
Or is there anything like the patient need to
change their habits? Yeah, they can't.
Yeah,
eat,
or like do
to.
Any other treatment?
So we cut the part of the pancreas,
Mm.
so that if you eat a food pastry, it's not good for.
And I imagine she should limit her sugar intake, right? As we all should do. Right? Go easy on the sugar.
Pasta, I think.
Go easy on the sugar, people.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. I do have a
yeah,
student waiting for my 6:30 class. Let us continue this discussion next week. I hope to see you all.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Take care, everyone.
Thank you so much.
All right, bye now.
Bye.
Fumiya, thank you so much for waiting. The sun is setting. The sun is setting. Are you ready? Can you hear me? I'm having a hard time hearing you. Your microphone is not working properly. That's better. Quality headphones. I I have a suggestion for you. One moment. Have you ever seen these?
Yes.
Have you ever used them? Can you hear me? You cannot hear me? Yeah. Okay. How does it sound? Does it sound better or worse? Oh, really? Okay. I like these because for a number of reasons. First of all, having the case, the battery in the case, so when you put them back in it, they charge even if you're away from the cord. Of course, if you do have a cord, you can plug them in. The way they hook over your ear, they're not going to fall out like those AirPod ones. Depending on the person's ear, sometimes, they just fall out when you're walking around. I don't want to lose them. Guess where I bought these? Can you guess where I bought these? Fumiya, can you guess where I bought these?
Can you guess?
I'm sorry?
Sorry. Test.
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you
Yes.
guess where I bought these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Electronic.
Oh,
Sorry.
are you okay? Do you have a dental problem today, Fumiya? I'm so sorry.
No. No dental problem, but mouse.
Oh, you have a canker sore.
Uh,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I don't know why.
It happens. It happens to me.
Why?
Here's my suggestion. Ice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I had a couple years ago, my tongue, it was really bad. My whole tongue it was terrible. Medukati.
Oh.
I got a really good deal on Medukati. A lot of these are sold used in good condition, save some money, good audio, and the microphone works very well. Yeah. Also, in the summertime, walking around with the full ear headphones, it's kind of sweaty, so these things aren't hot like regular headphones. I'm gonna start checking your homework, okay? Thank you. Yeah, I know what you're going through. It's not fun. I am so glad you are enjoying Sesame Street. Oh, page break.
Sorry.
Please make your page breaks at the paragraph. I think we're okay here. No, Yusuke his paper was really bad. That's okay. We'll do it here. I have enough room here. Yusuke's paper was really bad. He didn't know. He had no idea what page break was. Oh my God, your keyboard is so noisy.
Sorry.
It's the microphone in the computer. It picks up all the noise from the computer. Okay, here we are. Morning practice. Ah. Seconds or minutes? Is it seconds or minutes, Fumiya?
Okay. Yeah.
I guess you're not following along. Is it seconds or minutes? The Sesame Street movie. Is not an answer. It's a 20-minute exercise, but the movie is only 10 seconds.
Yeah.
You okay, Fumiya? I'm worried about you today. Not having a good day.
Oh no. sorry.
A 10-second video?
It takes.
No.
Huh?
The length of the video is only 10 seconds?
No, only 10 seconds.
Okay. So 10 seconds takes 20 minutes.
Yes.
Stressful. Yeah. Okay. All right. Ah.
Okay. It's get better. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ice will help you out. Sixth.
Oh no, sorry.
Very interesting. You have a very interesting morning practice. Yes, you received it. I like to hear that. Fumiya, do you know what isochine is? Isochine?
Yes.
Are you using it now?
Yeah.
I used to brush my teeth with the isochine, but my teeth started turning brown, so I stopped.
Let's show you after that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Congratulations on your new boot camp. Do you understand boot camp?
Test, test,
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
test, test.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Ah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Good test.
Yeah. Are
Good
these
test.
different headphones?
Yes.
Yeah.
Test, test. Okay.
Okay. Not so bad. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Morning practice.
Yes, Wednesday, May 13th.
Mm,
The title is Morning Practice.
Mm.
I study English every morning, and I call my
I call it
call it my morning practice.
Mm,
I get up at 5 a.m.
mm.
As soon as I get up, I take a walk while listening to YouTube in Japanese.
Ah.
Because because don't ask.
Okay.
Because English is so stressful.
Okay. Good
I
morning.
want to get my motivation up while walking.
Okay.
Maybe you think I should do it in English, not Japanese.
Mm.
But please don't complain.
I won't complain. It's your morning.
Okay. So although my English exercises, English exercises take 20 minutes.
Mm.
I use around 10 seconds movie.
No, 10-second movie.
10-second movie on Sesame Street.
Mm.
It is stressful because of the six processes
Mm.
in
I need
to practice.
Interesting.
First, I listen to the conversations.
Okay.
Second, I write down what they said.
All right.
Third, I check the English subtitles.
Oh, the double check.
Yes.
Your comprehension check. Your listening LC check. You understand LC?
LC check.
Listening comprehension. Mm.
Of course, I check the grammar.
Okay. The grammar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fifth, I speak along with them.
Oh yeah, that's I used to do sing along a lot when I was learning to sing. Speak along, sing along. Okay.
I speak along with them. And sixth, I speak along.
Oh, there you go. Let go of the side of the swimming pool.
I don't use subtitles in the first, third, fifth, and sixth steps. The fifth takes
the fifth step takes
Step takes longest.
I see.
I know what they say, but I usually can't say the same thing. It usually 5.
It usually takes 50 tries. I'm sorry, Fumiya, I missed that one. It usually takes 50 tries.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead, take your time.
First word. I check
It
the first.
Usually takes 50 tries.
Okay. usually takes.
It usually takes
Mm.
50 tries.
Okay. Yes. And
Wait, I want to hear you. I want to.
Sorry.
It
But I
usually takes 50 tries.
takes
It
50 tries.
usually-
Okay. Yes. I got it.
Okay, I'm listening.
And previously, I usually can't say the same. No.
Okay.
The fifth steps. The fifth step takes the longest.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Not the steps.
The
Okay.
fifth step takes.
Okay. Sorry. Fifth.
The fifth step.
Step. Okay. I could do it.
Okay.
It usually takes 50 tries. Until I can keep up with them.
Very good. Do you have a question?
No.
All right.
Okay. After practice, my brain is hot and feel tired, but I want to keep practicing this way for at least 3 months because I learned it from YouTube during
One of my walks.
one of my walks.
Okay.
The title is Morning Routines for Change.
Oh, morning routines for change. Wow, what a nice YouTube. This is a Japanese YouTuber.
Yes.
Okay.
The YouTuber said there are 3 rules.
Oh.
First, never fail.
Mm.
Don't be lazy on holidays.
Every day. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Second,
Mm.
don't waste time on SNS every night.
Yeah.
It is important to be relaxed before going to bed.
Okay.
So week 1 is hell, but get through it.
All right.
It takes 21 days or longer to make it a habit.
Interesting.
I started the practice at May 2nd.
On May 2nd. Sorry.
Of course.
Yeah, on a day. Days are always on. Just
Ah,
remember,
okay.
a day is like a table. On the table, on the day.
Okay, practice on May.
No, in May, on the 2nd. In a month, on a day. One more time.
Sorry. I started the practice at May, no?
No, in
Okay.
a month, on a day. In May,
In-
on the 2nd.
In a month.
Huh? So just remember, Fumiya, days are like tables. On a day.
Table.
On the table, on the day, on the island, on the television, on YouTube,
Table. On the table.
on the day.
On the day.
Yeah.
On
May 2nd
the
is a day.
On the day.
Yeah. So, one more time. I started. I started.
I started the practice on the table
No, on May 2nd.
on May 2nd. Okay.
Days are on.
Okay. I understand.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. There you go. You got it.
Okay. On May. Okay.
No,
May
in
2nd.
May.
In May.
On May 2nd.
on May 2nd.
The 2nd is a day. May is a month. So you started the practice in May. You started practice on the 2nd. May 2nd is a day. May is a month. Okay.
In May.
No, on May 2nd, because May 2nd is a day.
Oh, okay.
One more time.
I started the practice on May 2nd.
Yes.
On May 2nd. Okay.
Yes.
言ったけどな。Of course.
No, you did not. You stopped. You didn't complete the sentence. I didn't catch it. I'm sorry, Fumiya. I didn't catch it. It was my job to catch that, and I missed it. Okay.
Of course, I did it this morning too.
Congratulations.
Okay.
You have a new routine.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe that is why you're having problems with your mouth. You're stressing yourself.
Okay. I show you online. I send it. While I have dinner.
Oh.
Mouse is.
Oh, did you bite your tongue while you were eating?
I don't.
Did you bite your tongue?
I sent it.
Ow! What happened?
It's not like I ate hot one. But for example, hard thing. For example, senbei.
Okay.
It hurt
Ouch.
my mouth.
Ow.
It is not rare. I often do it.
I think you're working too hard.
Maybe yes.
Yeah.
Stressful. Yeah, I think.
And this is what happens when you don't. Have you ever heard the term mindfulness? It's about focusing on your task at hand. You're eating because you have no time. I gotta eat, and your mind is on something else. You're not thinking about the meal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after hard.
Yeah.
After I had in English. Sorry.
Well, you got. Yeah, I understand. You.
Blood blister.
Yeah, blood blister. You. Yeah.
Yeah. So. Okay.
Yeah. As you get older, old people, especially old men, are very good at expanding their relaxation time. They get very clever, very smart about working quick, getting the job done, and then I'm going to eat. And they get really fat and lazy because they get really smart about expanding their relaxation time. They find ways to make more money. They find ways to do their job more efficiently. And that's the problem. Usually old men, sometimes women, but old men, they're too successful and they get fat.
Get fat.
Because we learn how to make more money. We learn how to spend our time more efficiently. We learn how to get the job done in a quick, efficient way. Where young people are running around, what do I do? No time. Right. Besides, young life is much more stressful. School and work and family and all of that, right? So, one of my most common suggestions, breathe. Spend some time breathing. Yeah. Every once in a while, just take a deep breath. Yeah. I used to have a very hard time sleeping at night. I'd lay there and thinking, oh, today, tomorrow, and I learned if I breathe very deeply through my nose, about the third breath, I'm asleep. I'm out. There's one more thing I want to check. Please show me your phone. You have your phone?
Yeah.
Can you open up like your? Yeah. Can you go to let's go to the Google app.
I don't have.
Oh, you don't have the Google app?
Okay, Chrome. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Google.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. There you go. Okay. All right.
Right.
Okay. Hold your phone up to the camera. 3, 2, 1. Oh, congratulations!
What?
Your screen lock is off.
Mm.
People with the screen lock on.
I usually don't have smartphone,
Very nice.
and
90% of people, when they turn it sideways, nothing changes because the screen lock is on. Because in bed, scrolling with their face sideways, not good. Yeah.
I'm used to it, but it is not good for sleeping.
It's not healthy. It's not healthy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I quit.
I have one more suggestion. I'm the worst at this. I violate this rule very often. No new projects after midnight.
No new project midnight.
So if you are working on something, let's say you're cleaning your kitchen, or you're finishing a paper, or you're reading a book, or even if you're watching a movie, if you start before midnight, that's fine. You understand midnight? 12 o'clock at night?
I usually
No, are you listening? Are you listening? Do you understand midnight?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you start before midnight, let's say you're watching a 2-hour movie, okay? Most movies are 2 hours, right? If you start at 11 and the movie ends at 1 a.m., that's okay. But don't start cleaning your kitchen at 1:30. Don't start writing a new paper at 2 a.m. Don't start the movie at 12:30. No, new projects after midnight. I had a bad habit. It's 12:30. It's like, oh, I want to do this. And no. Tomorrow is another day. No new projects after midnight. If you say, oh, I must go to bed at 11 o'clock. No. Just be good to yourself, but no new projects after midnight. Means you get more sleep. Sleep is important. Yeah.
So I get up at 5 a.m.
Yeah, that's early.
every morning. So I have to. I want to. Sorry. So I get up. I go to bed at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
After 10 o'clock, the smartphone.
Yeah, not a good idea.
Is so.
Sleep mode.
Did you see?
Sleep mode. Nice.
Yeah, sleep mode. Yes,
Yeah,
sleep
okay.
mode is. Wow.
Okay.
Sepia.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad to see that you're taking English seriously.
Mm.
Now, I have another question. Do you have any regrets? Regret. I think regret is a kokai. My regret. I regret that when I was a child, I ate too much sugar and I didn't brush my teeth. If I had stopped eating sugar and took better care of my teeth when I was a child, I wouldn't have so many dental problems when I was older. How about you? Do you have any regrets for English study?
Yes.
Tell me, what is your regret?
I keep writing on the note
Oh,
to remember
okay.
English word, but it is not good because it is only writing.
That's paper English.
Yes.
Yeah,
paper
that's very common in Japan.
For
Paper,
example,
very common.
Yeah, I want to. Now, I wanted to use more sense. For example,
yeah. I see what you mean.
paper,
Yeah.
paper, smartphone, house, in case or some. It is more sense make
Yeah.
me education.
Well, when I was learning to sing, I went to music school,
Yeah.
and I was learning, do re mi fa sol la. I was learning the notes on the waste of time. The best thing I could do was also singing at karaoke. You're looking at the words. Not a good idea. My best singing is when my eyes are closed.
Oh.
I'm listening. I'm listening to the notes of the song and the notes coming out of and I'm in an audio space. Not a visual space, not a technical space. I'm in an audio space. Yeah. So English is an audio space. Getting away from the paper, getting into that audio zone. Maybe closing your eyes. You could try. Yeah. I was very lucky when I was young. We did not have MTV. We did not have music videos. We put on our headphones, we closed our eyes, and we imagined. And this was the era of the Beatles and the Rolling Stones. They didn't have MTV. They didn't have music videos. You just close your eyes and you listened. The people today, they got a video in their face. They can't even cross the street without crashing into somebody. I feel sorry for the young people today. Now, when I started teaching English in Japan, there were many kids eikaiwa classes. There were many children after school, they go study English, and we're talking 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, elementary school kids. You didn't have that opportunity. You didn't have a chance to take a kids eikaiwa class. I think that may be your biggest regret, that you didn't start younger. Yeah.
I started to study English in junior high school students.
Like normal Japanese katakana, paper English. I'm so sorry for you.
I can't understand what I did.
Yeah. And my advice, forget about it. Just erase all that katakana stuff. It doesn't help you. The real learning begins now. But Now remember, I started singing when I was 52 years old. Okay. I did not sound good. I wished I had started when I was younger. It's taken me almost 10 years to get good. I wish I had started younger, but you can. It just takes a lot of never quit, never give up, never quit. You will find these kind of like breakthroughs like, oh, I can do this and oh, I can do this. But there are these deserts. You know, desert, the Sabaku. Oh, it's terrible. I should give up. Nothing's that. And then, boop, you make a breakthrough. Yeah.
When I played guitar.
Do you still play guitar? Did you give up?
No. I give up, but I have my guitar in my closet.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I play the guitar, I explained and I experienced the breakthrough.
The breakthroughs, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's an interesting suggestion. How about singing along an English song while you play the guitar? An audio experience. And it can be the most basic song. Mary had a little lamb. You know what I'm saying? That might be something you want to try. Not every day, but like once a week. Get your guitar. Think about a song. You know, you can read the music if you need to, but try getting into an audio space. I'm glad you found very enjoyable children's program, but you may consider music. The thing about notes, musical notes, it's a special, like a color code for vocabulary. You understand? You ever see one of those people, they got a textbook and they've got all those like tab notes, like pink, green, blue, orange, yellow, red, green, Wednesday. I'm like, wow. But the musical notes, they're like that. They're like those little index, E, A, D, G, B, the musical notes that go along with the words. You might try. Start with simple songs. Have you ever played an English song on guitar?
No.
The Beatles.
Just,
the Beatles are great.
Okay.
Something simple. I want to hold your hand. Something fun, something basic.
Oh,
there you go, Sesame Street theme. Yeah. That's where we meet. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? That's good stuff. Yeah, the audio space. Get away from the paper. Get away from the dictionaries. Just get into an audio zone. Get comfortable with it. Yeah. You've already done so much vocabulary, grammar work, right? You started in junior high school. Translate this sentence to Japanese. Translate this Japanese to English. You've done that work already. You don't need more of that. You spend some time in the audio space. Let go of the swimming pool. And when I started doing that, like some of these songs, 8 years ago, every word, I couldn't remember any of the words. Now I don't need the screen. I know the song. I can close my eyes. I can get in the audio space while I'm singing. But it took me so many years. And so many times I'm like, oh, I'm gonna give up. I'm terrible. I can't sing. The desert, and then you get a breakthrough. Oh, I can hit that high note. Those high notes. When you're singing and the high notes come and you welcome to the audio space.
Audio space. Okay.
Yeah,
Audio space.
the audio space. No pens, no paper, no pages,
Just,
no video.
just listening.
Just listening. And then speaking. Speak along, sing along, sing by yourself.
My English practice is kind of same thing because I collect the YouTube and I use the voice recorder and
Oh, wow.
Sesame Street is all about good doctors. A dentist is a doctor that helps take care of your teeth. Yeah, they clean your teeth, they show you how to floss, and they tell you what healthy foods need to keep your teeth healthy.
The problem is the character voices are hard to understand.
Yes.
Have you slowed the speed down?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, good.
0.8.
You know what's funny, Fumiya? I watch a lot of YouTube, and many times English, I have to stop and go back 10 seconds because I miss what he said. As a native English speaker, I'm listening to a YouTuber and I hear the wrong word. I'm like, what? I go back 10 seconds. I got to listen again. Even me. It's not often, but maybe, once an hour or so. There's one word where I misheard what they said and I have to go back and listen again. I find lots of mistakes too. A lot of creators or just regular people say the wrong thing, use the wrong word, the wrong grammar, or their pronunciation is funny. Yeah. But I've been teaching English over 30 years, so I'm the professor now. So, but still, there are times when I need to go back and listen again because I misheard. What did he say? That what? But that's what's great about YouTube. When you're having a conversation, you can't say, "Oh, go back 10 seconds." What? YouTube, it's a button. 10 seconds. Okay.
So I want to, So this is very comfortable, but because it is.
Would you please make up your mind? Oh, hi there. Please make up your mind. Oh, hi there. Please make up your mind.
Please make up your mind. Please make up your mind.
Please make up your mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please make up your mind. Please make up your mind.
Up
Please-
your
So, yes.
up your mind.
Your mind.
I was having this with Yusuke Nakagawa. No, what is his name? Yusuke. Sumiko's student.
Oh, Nakagawa.
Is it Nakagawa? Yusuke. Yeah.
Yeah.
What he needs pronunciation practice. He's putting spaces between the words when he speaks. So I had to explain to him the spaces are only on the page. We don't use spaces when we speak. In English, everything is blended together. Japanese teaches zisu, izu, pen. Right? I'm like, no, this is the pen. This is the pen. There are no spaces when we speak. And that is one of the biggest breakthroughs for Japanese pronunciation, Japanese people studying English, is when they can take the spaces out and blend. Blah, 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 blah.
Yes. This is why I get complicated Yes.
The spaces are only on the paper.
Mm.
They're not when we speak.
Mm.
Now, British people have a different accent. The people from Scotland have to go where they do put spaces in there. But Americans speak like the Irish, and they don't put spaces between the words. They blend it. Yeah. And then you get Japanese, which Japanese is like a, what do you call it? A mokin. It's like, what? It's too basic. English is much more complicated. So in this audio space, it's very complex. Yeah, very complex. Think of the difference between, we call it a xylophone
Xylophone.
and a violin.
Right.
Or maybe a trombone. Wherever, there's so many levels and intricacies, and where do I stop? Where do I start? Violinists are amazing because there's no frets on the neck.
Yeah.
They have to know where, and they can come up microtones up and down and by vibrato, and the bowing. How hard did they push? How hard did they hold down? Whew. But that's English.
That is English. Okay.
The challenge for Japanese is the kanji. But the challenge for English is it could be worse. It could be Russian. Oh my God, Russian. So difficult. I studied Russian for a little bit. I gave up. I was like, no, too hard. English is not as bad as Russian. Fumiya, I'm so glad you have a new technique, a new routine, a new practice routine. I hope you, keep practicing and enjoy the practice.
Yes.
The content, the Sesame Street content, that's fun. Consider the music angle with your guitar. I don't want to see you stop playing guitar because you're busy with English. Maybe you can Iseki Nicho, English and guitar together. That might be interesting. Let me know. Next week, same time.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Oh, by the way, the microphone on those headphones is not very good.
Yes.
Yeah.
This one. This one.
The computer's microphone is better. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
Consider.
I have.
Oh, okay. Somewhere.
Similarly.
Okay. Consider it. All right. Next week. I'll see you then. Thank you. It's right here. Then live. Daiji, how are you?
I'm good.
Please tip your camera down a little bit.
Oh,
Thank you. Did you just send me your homework?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I think I saw it in my mail. I'm on it. Oh, wait. If I don't do this, then you can't hear my YouTube. There's a button. You got to push the button. Yeah, there's a button that says share. Do you want to share the device's audio? I think a long time ago when it was like, oh, I can't hear the YouTube, and I didn't understand, but now I know which button to push.
Wow.
You got to push the button. Do you see this email?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Starlink is on the way.
Whoa.
Oh, you sent it twice. The fourth dimension. The fourth dimension.
Oh, wait, I did?
Now, which one is?
My bad.
Is
It's
it
the same.
They're the
I think
same.
it's the same.
Okay, I hope
Yeah.
so because I deleted the other one. People talk.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. You have a question? Okay.
Okay.
No questions here?
Yep, no questions.
All right. Whoa. Push the right button.
Oh, yeah. All right.
I heard it.
Yep.
Hat guy.
Oh yeah.
But what did happen to Danny?
Well, he was just busy.
Oh, okay.
He was a high schooler, so
Yeah, okay. Reality.
you know.
He became the fourth dimension.
Yeah.
He explained it too well.
Okay, I got it.
This is a really interesting topic.
Oh yeah,
There are a lot of related topics.
that's true.
So we can have a pretty nice discussion around this. Of course, I kind of want to know why.
Oh yeah. Okay, Thursday, May 14th, the fourth dimension. People talk about the first, second, and third dimensions, but never the fourth.
Huh.
Here are some interesting facts about the fourth dimension. When scientists describe time as the fourth dimension, in Einstein's theory of relativity, space and time are connected in something called space-time. This means your location in the universe is not only where you are, but also when you are.
When you are.
Yeah, when you are. Okay. 2. If a 4D creature existed, it could probably do things that seem impossible to us, like seeing inside sealed boxes without opening them.
Interesting. Okay. No questions there?
Yep.
Okay.
3. There once was a smart teenager named XKCD Hat Guy, aka Danny, who posted a video about the fourth dimension, explained it too well. After the video was posted, his account became inactive. Over time, it turned into a creepy conspiracy story, claiming that he mysteriously entered the fourth dimension. After doing some research, it turns out Danny did not disappear into the fourth dimension.
Okay. What kind of crazy name? XKCD Hat Guy. Huh? Is he a YouTuber?
Yeah, he's a YouTuber.
Okay.
That was his account name, actually.
What? Yeah, these crazy names, these crazy account names people have. Like their Minecraft handles and their
Oh yeah.
Roblox names and all this craziness. But the problem is that somebody else out there probably has the name that you wanted.
Oh yeah.
You know, so you get these people like David4749. I'm like, well, David, come on, be more creative. Well, that's the one they gave me. I didn't have a choice. No, you did have a choice. You just you got to be unique, and with 8 billion people on Earth, it's hard to be unique. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also, many people don't want to use their real names. I mean, like in America, we have middle names because there are a lot of John Smiths out there.
Oh yeah.
But there are not many John Xavier Smiths, right?
Whoa, yeah.
John X Smith. Okay, that's new. So that's why we use middle names. But then again, if on the web, maybe you don't want to use your real name. People get doxxed, You know about that? Getting doxxed?
No, I don't know.
Well, you know, if I was streaming this on YouTube and people see out my window, they could figure out, they could use trigonometry and find out where I'm located.
Oh, yeah.
You know, by the view out the window and the time of day. No questions here?
Kind of creepy.
No questions here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's discuss.
Okay.
Great. I think this happened back when Donald Trump became his first term as president in 2016. So 2016, he won the November election, and then 2017 January, he started becoming the president. And he had so many enemies, but then he had people that really Trumpers that loved him.
Oh, yeah.
This happens in America, you know. We say the pendulum swings; it goes left and right. The trend is Democrats and social programs and all that, and then it swings right. No, we need stronger military, and we need, you know, forget the homeless people, and it kind of does that, right, back and forth. So and when Trump became president, there was a lot of what we call left-wing backlash. There were these Democrats that were like, this guy's a dictator and he thinks he's a king and we need to stop him. And right, okay. But then you have the other extreme right people like USA all the way. And so these basically Trump supporters or right-wing people put up a flag somewhere in America. They put up this American flag, and if you light an American flag with a light, it doesn't need to come down at night. That's the rule.
Whoa.
Like if I had a flag out my window here, if I didn't have a light on it, I would have to pull in it. Right? I have to pull it in every night. And then in the next day, you know, daylight, you only fly the flag at daylight. Okay. But if you put a light on it, you can keep it up 24 hours. So somebody somewhere in the United States put this flag up with a light on it and a 24-hour web camera.
Whoa.
And there was, I don't know if it was a YouTube stream or if it was just a website with a 24-hour U.S. flag on it saying, we are Americans. This is USA. If you don't love America, leave the country. Illegal aliens, get out. It's kind of a right-wing statement.
Yeah.
Well, guess what the left-wingers did? They doxed the flag. Well, where is it? Right? Well, these smart people, it's a live stream. Okay. So when does the sun come up? When does the sun go down? By knowing when the sun comes up and when the sun comes down, they were able to find out how far east and west it was. Okay. But now wait a minute. The farther north you are, the longer the days are in the summer, and the shorter the days are in the winter, depending on the closer you get, the farther south you go, the closer the days are to being 12 hours a day and 12 hours a night. They don't fluctuate so much. So not only did they know how far east and west it was, they had a pretty good idea of how far north and south it was. When we land spacecraft in the ocean, did you see this Artemis 2 flight to the moon? The astronauts went around the moon. Yeah. Coming back to the Earth, they had what they called a landing ellipse. They knew that the spacecraft was going to come down in this ellipse within this, like the probability that it would land inside this, you know, they had like 50%, 70%, 80%, 90%. Okay, they know it's going to land. But we also know that it's going to be most likely in between here, but knowing where it is, in this axis, is least, so we have to make sure all the ships are outside the landing ellipse because we don't want the spacecraft to hit a ship. Can't have planes flying through that. Okay, on the day that are landing. Also, the fourth dimension, time. When is it going to land? There's a probability of when it's going to hit the water, right? Okay, but it's not exactly. It's a probability. All right. So these, just by the fact that when the sun came up and the sun went down, they were able to get a pretty accurate ellipse in the United States of where this flag was. Then they started looking at the jet trails in the background. Like it's pointed up. There was no horizon. There was no city skyline or mountains or anything. It was just a webcam pointing up at this flag with the light on it, right? But you could see the sky. You knew when the sun came up and the sun went down, and then a jet would fly by, and they're like, wait a minute. That jet, is that New York to Boston? Is that Atlanta to Miami? Is that, and what time the plane flew? And of course, have you ever seen Flight Radar 24?
No.
I'll show you Flight Radar 24.
Like live, like flight schedule or something.
Flight Radar 24. Boom. Okay, thank you. Every airplane on planet Earth, where they are, what they're doing, who they are, where they're flying. Oops, what happened? Oh, I gotta allow it to use my location. Look at this. This is just over Japan.
Damn.
Those are all airplanes that are flying right now. And if I pick one and click on it, it tells me which airplane, where it's going, where it came from, flight number, even a picture of the individual plane that somebody took.
Whoa.
Yeah, whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to the internet.
Yeah.
So somebody found the flag and they took it down. I don't know how long it took them. It might have taken them a couple weeks or maybe a couple months, but they did it. Yeah. They got doxxed.
Yeah, they got doxxed.
Do you know about swatting?
Oh, yeah, I think I know. It's like, I've seen like swatting in like streamers and stuff.
Yeah, especially when they're live streaming. And they're having an argument or two. Some people are having an argument. He might just be talking about, who knows what he's talking about. But people in the chat are having an argument about, gay rights or illegal immigrants or abortion or some of these people get really upset about topics, And the guy's like, oh, I got to stop this guy. So he doxes him, finds out where he is, calls the police and says, he's holding a woman in his closet hostage. He's got her tied up. There's a web camera on her. And if we don't pay him $100, he's going to kill the woman or something. They'll make up a story. Here come the police. The guy's, sitting there fat and happy with a microphone and his special, these YouTubers, like they've got the brand of the microphone stand so the camera can see the brand of their microphone that they just paid for in their fancy headphones on it. Suddenly the SWAT team's in his room. What? Live takedown.
Damn.
Total false alarm. He didn't have a woman in his closet. He wasn't threatening to kill somebody if they didn't pay him money. Somebody got angry at his views. Yeah, but he got doxxed.
Yeah. Doxxed.
Yeah.
There's like a similar term. It's called like stream snipe.
Stream snipe.
So like when a streamer is in like a certain place, some guy like comes up like I don't know, shares the location and everybody goes there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's doxing. Yeah, they get doxed. They get
It's kind of like the same.
yeah. But then again, are they there to mess up his stream, or are they there to celebrate with him? Like, oh, we love
I think
you.
like celebrate.
They're jumping around in the background while he's trying to. Oh, look,
Yeah.
there's people here. Oh, stream sniping. Okay, all right. I think it's doxing. Maybe is that a Japanese term?
I think it's in English.
Okay, because I've heard it called doxing, but I think stream snipe. Yeah, if you're streaming, doxing is just anybody that their address leaks out. I think Eminem is.
Eminem.
Yeah, he's one of the most famously doxed people. Because when he started getting famous, people would find out his address, and he'd have to move, and he'd have to move. He moved so many times because he couldn't live his life. People would find out his address. They'd camp out on his lawn, right? Because he was so popular. Yeah, he. And guess what? These people, they end up living in some gated community, Beverly Hills, up. You know, they're never a real human being anymore. They can't go anywhere. They can't walk down the street. They gotta live.
Like bodyguards.
Isolate. Yeah, the whole bit. Blacked out windows in the back of a limo, the whole thing.
Yeah. Well,
So, being famous.
yeah.
All right, let's talk about the fourth dimension. Do you know about Flatland?
Flatland.
Flatland was a book that was written like 300 years ago.
300 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, way back in the day, by this mathematics professor or whatever, right? And in his mind, he imagined this world where all these creatures were two-dimensional, and they had houses and they had families, and they had, and one day a three-dimensional being comes into their world, and to make things simple in this two-dimensional world, like, the greater your status, the more sides you had, right? Like most people were like triangles and squares, but like the high priests were like circles, you know, or God was a circle, but the high priest had multiple sides, and the president had 10 sides or whatever. Okay. And one day he's in his house with the door closed, two-dimensional being, and suddenly a point appears in the middle of his room, and it grows into a circle, and then it shrinks back to a point again. And then it picks him up. It's a sphere. It picks him up and carries him over the outside of his world, and he can look down and see all the squares and circles and triangles and other beings, and in their houses, above their walls, looking down. And he tells the story. Okay, this is the story, Flatland.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, it's an allegory. An allegory is an alternate or parallel story that is used to help describe something that's difficult to describe. So by looking at what a three-dimensional being, how they would see a two-dimensional world, we can try to imagine how a fourth dimensional being may see a three-dimensional world. Like you're saying, how a fourth dimensional being could see inside a box that was closed. Well, the three-dimensional beings can see inside the two-dimensional world and go, look at those people down there. They have no idea about us, right? Some people say that's the way aliens are. Like the aliens, they speak to us.
Oh, okay.
We just can't hear them, you know. Well, okay.
Kind of like ghosts and stuff.
Like what?
Like ghosts.
Yeah, maybe that's what ghosts are. Maybe ghosts are the aliens. Maybe that's what God is. Maybe that's what Jesus was. He was an alien. Who knows, right?
Oh yeah.
But what's the point? The point is that other dimensions, higher dimensions, really do exist. And here's another allegory. Before America entered World War II and course, you do remember when America entered World War II, right?
1944.
No, it was Pearl Harbor Day.
Oh,
Do you remember Pearl Harbor Day?
I forgot.
December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. Okay, President Roosevelt made his speech a couple days later on the radio.
Okay.
But before that, war was raging in Europe.
Yeah.
The Germans rolled into Poland, I think it was, in 39.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it's funny because I think it was it the year before? Was it 1938 that I'm trying to remember, the Berlin Olympics, were they in 38 or 36? I gotta ask.
Oh.
Yeah. Talk about other dimensions, right? Pop out of my dimension.
Oh, yeah.
The Berlin Olympics. Oh, it was 36. Okay.
Well,
So
okay.
just 3 years after the world is celebrating the Olympic Games in Berlin, Russian or German tanks are rolling into Poland, and they took over the whole damn country.
Whoa.
Then they start moving west, and I think they rolled into Belgium, and the French are losing their mind. Oh my God,
Oh, yeah.
we're not ready for this. So the French and the English constructed what they called the Maginot Line.
Maginot Line?
The Maginot Line. Yeah. See that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
And the Maginot Line consisted of all of these, like, pill boxes, machine gun emplacements. It was a border
Oh, yeah.
between Germany and all of these. They were ready. They had underground emplacements. They had the ammunition. They had the men. They had the guns. And what did the Nazis do? They flew over the top and landed their soldiers by parachute on the other side.
Damn.
Because
That
the French were thinking two-dimensionally.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
that's the way they had fought wars for centuries, for all of human history. Wars were fought on the two-dimensional surface of the earth. But
Yeah.
the Germans had air power. They had airborne
They were being a
troops.
little- yeah.
They deployed their men. They flew over and dropped these. And I don't think they just dropped soldiers. I think they could actually drop equipment. Of course, once you take over an airport in the enemy's territory, you can land all sorts of things, trucks and bigger guns and equipment. Tanks, hard to carry tanks in aircraft back then. I don't know if they had planes big enough to carry. But smaller tanks or armored vehicles, 20 millimeter guns, you know.
Whoa.
Let me show you one of these. Have you ever seen the movie Saving Private Ryan?
Oh, yeah.
Remember when the 20 millimeter comes out? It's like this.
Oh,
It's like a
yeah.
trailer thing, and they're
I
pop,
remember.
pop, 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 pop there, and take it out. Get rid of that thing. It's as bad as a tank. I mean, it doesn't have the
Yeah.
armor, so it would be
Oh, yeah.
easier to stop it. But before you stop it, it's wiping out everything. 20 millimeter rounds will go through anything.
Yeah.
Good
it was
luck.
unreal.
Yeah. So I think they were able to drop those kind of guns by I don't know if by parachute, but at least they could put them into cargo planes that could land in the enemy's territory.
Oh, yeah.
Once you get airborne troops on the ground, they can take over an airport with just their, weapons, pretty much. Then again, they were probably bombing, right?
Oh,
They're bombing the enemy's military. That makes it easy. Having air power while you're on the ground with a machine gun, you and your buddies are down there, and your friendlies are taking out. Oh, our bombs are dropping over. It'll be easy, they get all ground up so things are easy when you get there, right? Anyway, the two-dimensional thinking, here comes the third dimension, air power, and the French are gone. The Maginot Line did nothing. It was a waste.
We could have been smarter.
Well, okay, so in the successive years since the breach of the Maginot Line, the British worked on developing radar. Radar wasn't available back then. Between the years of 1939 and into the 1940s, the development of radar technology advanced very quickly. Being able to see airplanes with radio waves, very important advancement.
That's OP.
Yeah. Radar. And then counter air power, right? Being able to detect the planes so you could see them coming in. You have the possibility of shooting them down with big guns as they're flying over. Sending up interceptor aircraft, fighter aircraft to shoot down the bombers, right? The more time you have, the better your chance to mount a defense with defensive airplanes or guns on the ground and that kind of thing, right? So radar was really important. And then having enough counter air power, other interceptor planes that can stop the bombers from coming in, just cranking it up. Oh, we got to build interceptors. We got to train pilots. We got to have better radar and warning systems. Oh, the Germans are coming. Yeah. The third dimension.
Yep. That's important.
Okay. All right. So next related topic. Quantum computers. Okay, so now here we are. Right now, you and I are in cyberspace. And we just talked about people getting doxxed. They can figure out where I live. They know what castle that is. They know what angle it is. Oh, they know what time of day it is. Oh, where is he? Find him. Maybe there's a sniper out there right now ready to shoot me in the head. That John guy, he's so political. I think I'm okay. But if I was the president of the United States, I couldn't do this. Right?
Yeah.
Or even Takaichi couldn't do something. Somebody would try to take her out, right? People, they got to be careful. All right. But here we are in cyberspace. We use passwords. We use, do you know what 2FA is?
I kind of seen it somewhere.
Two-factor authentication.
Oh, the ID and password too.
Well, not just that, but have you ever tried to log in and then they say, we sent a text message, we sent a code to your smartphone. Okay. All right. All of these two-dimensional methods of security. Quantum computers could drill right through all of that.
How?
Well, quantum computers see every electron moving around. They know, they don't even have to use a password. They know, they can sense what's in a computer just by it being a computer through the wires.
Damn.
Because it's a quantum computer. It's super cooled. It's at nanokelvin temperature. Right?
It's like high tech.
It's like the third dimension going over the top of the fence. After World War II, the Russians got the atomic bomb, and they also had rocket technology. And they had these missile sites in their country. Of course, the Americans are trying to find these missile sites. We have spy planes flying over their country. Those guys would get shot down, right? The guys in the spy planes would get shot down. We started developing spy satellites that could see, from space. And we could always find the missile site because they had a big fence around another fence, around another fence, around. Oh, that missile must be there, because they had all of these fences trying to keep people out. It acted like a bullseye. It's like, well, there's the missile, because look at all the fences they put around this thing. It must be important. Because, guys walking around, ooh, what's in there? Stay out. Where's your papers? Where's your pass? Go away. Right? Oh
yeah.
I can't get in. Right? But spy satellites like, meh. Okay. Well, that's basically what quantum computers will do.
Oh.
All of these passwords and authentication and data scrambling techniques and everything. The quantum computer is just going to see right through it all.
Yeah.
Now, we're not quite there yet.
Oh, that's good.
But billions in research. Well, now, I imagine most of the money that's being spent on developing quantum computers isn't, we want to crack their passwords so we find out their secrets. No, I think it's because quantum computers are so amazing. They can calculate things so much more deeply than normal computers can do. They're just great computers. It's the next level of computing.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever seen, it's called CFD. Computational Fluid Dynamics.
No, I've never.
And it looks like this. It's like, okay, we want to calculate like when a star explodes, or the hypersonic flight characteristics of a jet fighter, or right. And sometimes these calculations take hours or days, right? Because you have all these different cubes and particles moving at different air speeds and the influences and all that. Quantum computers cut through those calculations like a hot knife going through butter. Because it's quantum computer.
Damn.
So that's most of the... We're reaching with the kind of computers that we use now, the silicon computers, the chips that we use. We're getting to like a ceiling where we just can't get any faster, any better. Because the type of computers that they use silicon, they use huge chunks of electrons. It's like using a snowstorm to count snowflakes. It's like, what do we do? How many snowflakes? I don't know. Because all these electrons trying to do these very intricate calculations, but we keep trying to shrink the computers down to smaller and smaller size. It's difficult. We can't go. There's a limit. Quantum busts that limit. When we get into quantum computing, we don't have to worry about all the limitations.
That's insane.
Yeah, and then we can do these kind of great simulations a lot more easily, and crack passwords and see.
Takes things to the next level.
It does. It is the next generation. Although we haven't really gotten there yet.
Oh.
There's a lot of money. There are a lot of projects, a lot of very rich companies like Google and others that are spending billions of dollars with no return. When you spend billions on a research project like this, it's not like, we're making money now. No, not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. But when they do, it's, I don't want to say World War II all over again, but it puts other computers into that Maginot Line category. That's like, well, sorry, without a quantum computer, you can't do that math.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So the whole talk about the fourth dimension or other dimensions is actually relevant to our everyday world. I mean, look at Germany in 39 on the Maginot Line, right? 2 dimensions versus 3 dimensions, right? It isn't just speculation. It isn't just math theory. It's a consideration. It's an everyday consideration. But
Yeah.
the 2FA, the two-factor authentication, makes hacking so much harder.
Yeah,
It-
for like normal.
It adds another dimension to the problem of hacking into somebody's account. Oh, I know his password.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't have his smartphone in your pocket. Oh, I got his smartphone, but you don't have his face. Right? So every
Yeah.
vector or every dimension that we add to a security protocol, we increase exponentially the difficulty to get into the account or retrieve the information. But quantum computers are just going to make it'll just be child's play. Do you know the Enigma machine? Do you know about this?
Enigma machine.
Yeah. Let's check this thing
I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, let's look at it. The Enigma machine. Look at this thing. So back in World War II, the Germans had this special code machine that they would use before they sent messages. And they'd have 2 of them,
like
one at each end. And every day they'd have to turn the wheels and switch the code so that the guy on the other end could decode the message they were sending. And in the 40s, it made fighting the Germans so difficult because we didn't know what they were saying to each other.
Yeah.
Getting a hold of one of these machines would change the war because they were everywhere. All the radio stations used these machines to encode and then decode the messages.
Whoa.
Today, your smartphone could chew through that code like a hot knife through butter.
Damn.
It would be child's
Yeah.
play. That Enigma machine it's a toy compared to the compute power that we have now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've done the same thing with quantum computers.
Yeah.
How does it like decrypt and like encrypt and stuff?
Oh, there's a lot of great YouTube videos on it. I don't know if you ever played that game where you were like, okay, A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and then instead of saying I love you, you wrote a message to your secret girlfriend, or you wrote a note to your friend like, let's meet outside the school at 4:00, but you did it in a secret code or something, right?
Yeah.
Well, when you do that, very often the person intercepting the messages can try to put it together. For example, in English, what is the most common word in English? The most common word in the English language is the.
Yeah.
THE. So if you send this message out and this one set of 3 letters comes up very often, you're like, oh, that must be THE. Okay. So you just broke part of the code. It's like building a puzzle. Now I got the corners. Okay. Oh, there's an edge piece. Oh, this looks like flowers over here on the edge of the hill. And so you have to start putting the puzzle together. Okay. The Enigma machine allowed them to change the code every day. So wait, I thought I knew what. Oh, but now it's different. So for the time.
Back to square one.
Yeah. For the time, it was very instrumental in allowing the Germans to keep their communication secret. And it allowed the Germans to really cause a lot of damage. And they were hard to stop for a few years there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Japanese, on the other hand, didn't have such a good time. They didn't have an Enigma machine. They had a code, but I think they were just using like code books. And they were using katakana.
Oh, I thought katakana was banned because the U.S.
No. They used,
Like English.
you know, they couldn't send kanji over the radio,
Oh yeah.
right? So when they say kan, what is it? Kanzume, sensui kan, right? Akan, what kan are they talking about?
Oh yeah.
So a lot of their messages were difficult to, they had to end up repeating the same sentence, saying the same thing in 2 or 3 different ways. I think you call it aimai kotoba, where they would kind of have to say the same thing 2 or 3 times to get the message across because they couldn't use kanji. So it made their code really easy to crack.
Oh.
We had a lot of Japanese speaking people in America. There were Japanese citizens that were Japanese soldiers that were fighting against Japanese.
Oh yeah.
That were Americans, but their parents were Japanese that had moved to Japan. Yeah. They were helping crack the code, that didn't want America to be attacked by Japan, that had left Japan because the government was oppressive or whatever. They had no friends in Japan. They're like, no, screw that. My brother died in Pearl Harbor. I'll help you,
Oh.
But you're Japanese. Yeah, I hate those guys. You know what happens when you lose loyalty because you're a jerk.
Yeah.
Right? Like Iran. They start bombing all their friends. It's like, what? I thought you guys were friends. And you start bombing your friends? Now you got no friends.
What are they doing?
Oh, they just in a panic mode. You know how it is. You're the one. I didn't do that. You're the one that put gum in my locker. I hate everybody. You start lashing out because you don't know who your friends are. You don't know who your enemies are. Immaturity, I think we've all been there. I was there when I was a kid, and I got picked on and I start blaming everybody. Leave me alone, everybody.
Oh.
It's very immature. Iran is acting very immaturely. And a lot of the Americans, of the press and the Democrats. Anyway, I don't want to get into that, but
sure.
I don't want to get doxxed. I don't want to get swatted. But secret security, cybersecurity, is a very important part of our world today. Like if you send banking information, or if companies are exchanging we call it intellectual property, like they're designed for a jet engine, or they're designed for a new computer, or they're designed for the new iPhone or whatever. They don't want the other company finding that information, right?
Yeah.
Privacy, being able
That's
to
important.
exchange. Yeah, it is important. Yeah. So the way we keep our information secure.
Oh yeah. And Roblox, it's like the 2FA.
2FA.
2FA. Yeah.
Yeah.
In Roblox, you have to enter your email address, and then you can get the code and enter it. So.
Yeah. Here we
one
are.
time, when I was playing my first account, it got hacked because I didn't enter my email.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So how many times has your account been hacked? Just the first time, and then once you did it right, you never had a problem?
Oh yeah. The first one, I didn't enter it, so kind of I just got hacked.
Okay.
Like the second one, I don't know. I think I don't know, my password leaked or something.
Well, that's weird. So it happened more than once.
Yeah.
Did
This
you-
third one,
Yeah.
I linked it to 2 emails, so I think it's not gonna get hacked.
Yeah, and then again, what is the payoff from so this? This is the thing. You have the difficulty and the payoff, right? So if the difficulty is higher than the payoff, then the hackers, the exploiters won't touch it, right? Like
That's true.
a glass door on a candy store, if you just lock the thing, you'll probably be fine. But if it's gold bullion on the other side of a glass window, screw the lock. I'm just going to break the glass and steal the gold.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
It's worth more, so
Yeah, it's worth
Yeah.
it's worth the effort
Break.
to break in. So once you raise the bar on entry higher than the value of the payoff. Now imagine this. Imagine you're a famous person and you have a secret girlfriend. Right? And you're like, man, I better use a different phone. Right? I better keep it behind, I better use a different messaging platform or something because if the media finds out, I lose my job, right?
yeah.
Or if it's a bank that's trying to keep credit card numbers or banking information private, because hackers are looking to steal money constantly. And I think one of the worst criminals is North Korea. North Korea trying to steal money directly from banks.
Damn.
There used to be a time when it was easy. You just go into the bank, you bring your Honko, you get your money. But now it's like, wait, what? What ID, PIN number? What? Show the card and the what? Because hackers. Yeah, hackers.
Yeah.
Where was it? There was a bunch of, I think it was in Indonesia or something. A bunch of scammers got busted, and there were 2 Japanese in among them, right?
Oh yeah, it was like they were like
Found, yeah. But all the ones that get found, how many ones don't get found? Right? It's a constant battle. It's a constant struggle.
Yeah.
What is the takeaway? Just be safe. Don't do stupid stuff. Don't be a target.
Yeah.
I remember when the Ore thing started coming out. So here's the deal. The phone rings. The old lady picks up the phone. Moshi moshi. Kajan. Ore da. Hiroshi-kun desu ka? Hiroshi, ima doko? Ah, sa, Hiroshi desu. Ne. Right? The guy, he's calling this old lady. He makes 10 phone calls. He gets the one where the lady's missing her son. Kane iru wa ATM ite, you know what I'm talking about? And she does.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
I think I've heard of the
Easy target lady. What the hell? You just gave up the game. Right? You said the name. You got just suckered in. So easy target. Come on.
But there was this one video. It was like a video about like important life lessons, and like there was this one old man. He was getting like scammed on the call, and like the scammer was Indian, and like it turns out the old man was actually a cop.
Oh, great! Scamming the scammers. Yeah. There's some good YouTube videos on those. Scamming, hacking the scammers. I saw this one guy. He like hacked their system, and he was turning on their web cameras. He's like, I see you, and that was really cool.
I've seen like the video about like scammers calling each other.
We have a saying in English: you can't cheat an honest man. many of the scams are playing off people's greed. It's like, what? This guy said, if I put $100 in, I can get $200 back. Wow. Well, what's wrong with that? You're making money?
Yeah.
What just out of the thin air? Something must be wrong. Either you're stupid or you're greedy. And guess what? You're going to lose your $100 because there's no way that's going to work, right?
Yeah.
So just by being an honest person, you realize, wait a minute, this is a scam. How can that be? Unless, of course, I'm gonna cheat the cheaters. Maybe not. They might know more than you do. So being an honest person is one safeguard, not to get attacked. And then I would, sadly, I would say that the Japanese are some of the easiest targets because they're so isolated. They live in a very trustworthy society. Kakasama, sumasen. Lady running out to the parking lot with 1 yen because my change, I didn't pick it up.
Oh.
What? Other countries are like, hey, he left his 1 cent behind. Stick it in the tip jar, okay. But Japan, I found a wallet on the street. Take it to the Koban. Because Japanese society is so isolated, people get outside of that and they're a target because, sorry, you're not in mom's house anymore. You're in. Welcome to the jungle, baby. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So getting out and seeing the world and learning some lessons, and sometimes some hard lessons, is a way to get a thicker skin and protect yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But those videos are very educational, where you learn about scams and stuff. Poor old lady, she never saw a YouTube video, and she misses her son. And it's such a common story.
Yeah.
But don't be a target. Don't get scammed. Stay vigilant.
Yep.
Because the quantum computers are coming. They're coming. Who knows when, but they're coming. Daichi, do you have any questions?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Great topics. Great discussion.
Yep.
Next week, same time.
Yes, sir.
All right. See you then.
All
Take
right.
care.
Yep. You too. Bye.
Shit, get off my ass. Cold is good. Oh.
Hello.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm fine, thank you.
Well, welcome to Osaka.
Osaka, yeah. Osaka, yeah,
Yeah.
so this week, so I went to the Tokyo, so yeah, it's a business trip, so
Did you stay overnight or just a day trip?
yeah, just one day trip.
Okay.
So at first in Tokyo, and after that, so in Yokohama, in Yokohama.
Oh,
So
wow.
and come back to Osaka, so came back to Osaka. It's one day
Why?
trip.
Why can't you do these meetings online? Why do you have to be?
It's a very difficult question for me. So that it's a very important to meet the real
Okay.
face-to-face meeting. So that
Yeah.
it's a very
Interesting.
And
Okay.
after meeting, so that we are drunk.
Okay.
out
No
of the alcohol.
communication.
Out of the
Yeah.
alcohol, so
All
that,
right.
yeah.
Where do you go in Tokyo? Is it it's Yokohama? You say?
汐留 and at first 汐留、東京に汐留、
Oh, okay.
新橋エリア、
Okay.
and after that, so the 新横浜エリア、
Ah.
so the that area, so that we have the subsidiaries company for so the
Okay. What does the subsidiary do? What kind of technology?
Do you know the automotive company for so the
Mm.
yeah, it's so the
Automotive
but not-
electronics?
automotive companies sell to the another company, but now is the support by Panasonic, so the a lot of the things. So for example, operation manual, operation system, and a lot of the supporting now. So and the supporting period is limited, so the whole 3 years. So the
I see. Oh, it's a handover. So you sold this division, but now you're training their people.
Yes,
It's
yes,
just a
yes. Now it's a
3-year
training
handover
time, so-
period.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So the
And you said
Yeah.
automotive. Is this automotive electronics?
automotive electronics, so the
Yeah.
yes, so the car navigation
Okay.
system and
Yeah.
the
Backup
Okay.
cameras.
yeah, can be yes,
Yeah.
yes, so
All
the,
that kind of stuff.
head-up displays, so
Okay.
the yeah.
Automotive
Yeah.
electronics. Yeah. Okay.
So the Panasonic sell to the fund business to
Okay.
fund.
All right. Somebody else is doing it now, but it's a handover.
Yes.
period. Yeah.
Mm.
So what is Panasonic's new focus? I imagine you had all of these different ventures and you're trying to trim down to focus on core business.
Core business.
Yeah. What is the new core business? Is it more B2B? Is it more consumer electronics? What is the new core focus?
Our core competence is the battery cells. So
Okay.
And we are now selling to the two routes. So
Okay.
and one is the battery, car battery, and
Mhm.
another is the data center battery.
Okay.
So now is a data center battery is a very, very good sales thing.
That's good.
A lot of the supply. So
Yeah.
so now is the Panasonic the stock price is now is very quickly.
Congratulations.
Up and down.
That's good.
Yes.
Yeah. And we've talked for,
Mhm.
gosh, it was 3 years ago or more, maybe more.
Mhm.
Maybe 5 years ago. Tesla announced this new, what was it called? The 4780 cell, the big fat cell.
big
It
size.
hasn't
Yeah.
been the great success. It really is
Mm.
not as successful as was
Mhm.
hoped.
Yeah.
It's not really an advancement.
Mhm.
It has drawbacks of its own.
Mhm.
And I really did wonder. I'm like, well, if this battery is so great, why is Panasonic still making the old version? Yeah,
Small size?
evidently that small version is still works well.
Sorry, I don't know so the in detail, but now the yield problem is a very big issue. So the big size battery is a very difficult to grow.
Yeah, it's not the
Correct.
savior. It's not the silver
Mhm.
bullet that they hoped it was.
Yeah, so maybe
But
it's
now-
a very big
Well,
problem.
data center batteries are LFP. It's a different technology. Anyway.
Maybe it's a different technology.
Yeah. But it
but
might.
the size
it's-
is very small.
well, the data center doesn't have to have size and mass.
Mhm.
It's cycle and efficiency
Mhm.
because it's a
Yes,
stationary battery.
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Automotive batteries, its size and weight is critical.
Critical,
Yeah.
and the reliability is a very critical. So
Yeah, that's true. Data centers, you get a bad cell, you swap it out. You can just go in
Mhm.
and swap out
Yeah.
the bad cells. But for automotive, you need
Mhm.
high reliability. It can't explode. China's having a lot of problems with
Big
faulty
problems,
batteries.
Yeah.
A lot of problems. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So that's nice that because data center's big now.
Yeah, data center is so
Yeah.
the customer is the hyperscaler. That means the Google and Meta and the Amazon.
Have you
Customer.
seen the Intel stock explosion now? It's exploding.
Mhm.
It's
Ah.
huge
Very huge. So
because everybody needs everything. Tesla said, "We'll buy it all. We'll buy everything."
Yeah.
In the past, this is the problem with consumer electronics. Consumer goods go through
Mhm.
trends and fads and booms and busts. Remember
Mhm.
Tamagotchi?
Mhm.
Tamagotchi,
yeah.
remember?
Right.
Oh my God! And then suddenly nothing, right?
Yes. Yes.
But B2B, or at
Mhm.
least right now, data center, it's like, we'll take it all. We'll take everything. What? Give us everything you could make. What? That doesn't happen in consumer. Well, it does. It trends, but then the trends die. So,
but
yes.
But the negotiation power, so the buying power is so big. So that means that we cannot negotiate for example the cost program, price, sales price program, and the lead time program, and
Well,
that
Tesla
it's a
is
very different-
strange. Tesla's a unicorn, right?
unique. Yeah.
Elon Musk goes to NVIDIA and he says, "I need everything."
Yeah.
And Jensen Huang says, "What do you mean? We can't sell you everything. We have customers waiting." He says, "I'll double the price." Huh?
Mhm.
Okay, sorry. They call up all their old customers and say sorry,
Mhm.
but
Yeah,
Elon wants it and he's paying double.
Mhm.
What kind of customer does that? Well,
Hmm.
Tesla does that, or
Mhm.
SpaceX, or whoever he wants it for.
Mhm.
So that's a
Yeah.
special case. Most businesses don't operate that way.
Yeah,
Most businesses
but-
are operating on margins, 5%, 7%,
Yeah.
10%. No, Elon Musk says, I'll give me everything. I need it all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so the Elon Musk is a
Special
big
case.
power. That's a special. So.
But what's really sad is the Toshiba story.
Mhm.
If Toshiba had just waited 6 months, right?
6
They
months
sold off their
to
memory.
get the money.
What? They should have kept it because the chip
No.
shortage and now data centers,
Yeah.
their leadership did not see the future.
Mm.
Their leadership just didn't see what was happening.
Yeah.
They weren't
Yeah. So we want to sell to the high price, but they want to get the low price. So
Well, now
the
they-
negotiating is a very big.
Is it Kioxia is the new division? Is Kioxia, right? Is the independent memory company? They're making huge profits. Huge profits.
Very huge problem. Yeah.
And Toshiba saw their child take off.
Yes.
What does Toshiba have? Nothing.
Yeah. Now the Kioxia's stock price is very, very expensive. So it's a very.
It really would have helped Toshiba pull out of their slump if they kept their memory division. Those profits could have helped them restart their television, restart their consumer electronics, maybe help them with new generation nuclear reactors or something. But no, it's gone.
Gone.
Yeah. Big mistake. Big mistake. We were really just a few months ago, just 2 months ago, we were discounting Intel. Intel was like, sorry, AMD is doing better. ARM is doing so well. Apple is making their own chips. Apple is going to use Intel now. Again. They're back to Intel again.
Yeah.
Who knew? Things change.
Yeah.
Things turn around. Booms.
Yeah. Now is the Tesla own the semiconductor chips. I think it's the very big, very difficult to produce by themselves. So
they need everything yesterday. So while they're expanding their own foundry, their own fab, they're using every other fab out there possible. TSMC is at capacity. They can't build more. I'm sure there's a TSMC build out, but those take years. The fabs take years to build. So in the meanwhile, everybody with the fab is being maxed out. Right? Okay, Intel, what do you got? We want it. We'll take it. Well, it's not the best. We don't care. Give it to us. We'll just buy more. That's the thing about the data center is they don't necessarily need the latest, greatest, fastest. They can just make it up with volume, right? Now, you in the smartphone, you want the low power, you want the long battery, you want the lightweight. But these data centers, they just it's a slow computer. We'll use 2 million of them. We'll just parallel everything. It's a data center.
Very big problem.
So they don't need to worry about, it's the same thing with the batteries. Efficiency is not a problem. Efficiency is an issue with batteries, but with these data centers, they just need more. It's all about volume. And so they're maxing out every fab that's out there. Anybody with a fab is making money now. If you make memory, if you make chips, we want you. And while they build out their own, the current fabs are being maxed out. Max capacity.
Yeah, so the out of the money are needed. So
Well, they got money. Tesla's got money.
Yeah, so
SpaceX has money.
So maybe
Apple's
Japan,
got
so
money.
the new semiconductor companies are founded. And they produce. They making the new fab in Hokkaido. So
Okay, but when will it be finished? When is is it open?
In mass production. Now is in.
Now they're in mass production now. Okay.
Maybe not. But in that case, maybe the Japanese government supporting out of the supporting fee to them.
Okay.
So
Subsidies. Yeah.
so it's I think in my age, so in semiconductors, so it's a bit difficult to produce such a case, because the Japanese government gives us a lot of money.
Subsidy.
That means the Japanese government あの当時はそうだ、なんていうの
Oh, they dictate the rules, the
できる
terms.
そう、イエス、あの当時は、セットだ、あの当時は
It's like socialism.
ソーシャリ
It's
ズム
like Sodan, like a
yes,
Soviet
right,
automobile. Terrible
yes,
idea.
yes, yes.
Yeah, you're right.
So that's
Government
that's
involvement.
Very, very
Yeah.
difficult to the.
Yeah, that's not usually good.
So the maybe the
Google doesn't have that problem.
Mhm.
Interesting case. SpaceX, Boeing. Okay.
SpaceX, oh yeah.
Boeing is launching their rocket once every 3 years.
Every
SpaceX launches their rocket twice a week.
yeah.
Okay.
Very,
Boeing is
frequent,
being
yes.
paid by the taxpayers, by the government. SpaceX is private industry. The big difference between.
Yeah, I think so.
Big
So
difference.
very big difference.
Yeah.
So the,
And I have a graphic here. This is a graph of the number of satellites launched since 1957.
The blue,
The blue is SpaceX.
So SpaceX. Yeah.
The gray is everybody else since 1957. The first satellite, Sputnik. 200 more satellites, and SpaceX outpaces all other satellites launched in the history of spacecraft since 1957. That'll take them about 6 weeks. Next month, SpaceX will have more satellites launched than the entire human history of satellites since 1957. Yeah. But every time, the first Sputnik launch was one satellite. Okay. SpaceX, every time they launched 30 satellites at a time. Right? And they do it twice a week.
Yeah.
When the Starship comes online, you know about the new Starship.
So
Starship. This thing will launch every day.
Every day.
In fact, they're looking at multiple launches per day. It can carry over 100 tons. 100 tons, not 10 tons, not 30 tons, 100 tons to orbit. And they'll do that every day.
Every day.
So that spike will just go spikier. Right? You can't compete with them. It's just, you can't compete. There was another graphic. Yeah, here's a graphic showing the different rockets. There's the Starship's the big one over here.
The right side is also SpaceX.
Yeah. There's the space shuttle. There's their old SpaceX's old rocket. That's the Boeing. That's the Boeing rocket that launches once every 3 years.
Yeah.
This was 1969 to the moon. Right, and here's SpaceX.
SpaceX is also very slow.
And it's not controlled by the government. It's a private.
Yeah, so
private
it's a very important aspect. So so the private company is is better than the
unless you're Toshiba.
Yeah.
They should have asked somebody. Somebody should have said, "Wait, don't sell the chips. Don't keep your chips." I remember. I think the first time I opened up a computer, Toshiba. Their name was everywhere on the
every
almost there. Yeah. But that was 30 years ago.
In that case, Japanese semiconductor maker is very strong.
Yeah.
Toshiba and NEC and Fujitsu and Of course, Panasonic is in that case made the number 10 maker, number 10.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a very strong maker
Mm.
in that time. Mm. Mm. Yeah, so very difficult.
What a world.
Mm.
I have a friend in America, and I was
Uh-huh.
telling him about the price of gasoline,
Mm.
and I said it's cheaper in Japan.
No, it's a cheap.
Well, I showed him this,
Uh-huh.
and he
Oh,
said
yeah.
he didn't understand yen liter,
Mm.
so I asked the AI to calculate
Oh,
$3.93 a dollar per gallon,
Mm.
right?
Yeah,
In America, it's over $4
$4.
a gallon. In California, it's
Really?
like $7 because California taxes gasoline huge.
No, gasoline sounds very huge. Oh.
This means that the electric car are more attractive now than ever. Electric cars are more attractive now with the high price.
いやー、いやー、そうだ、また、なんだそうだ、not so good sales for AV car. But gradually, so that
It'll recover with these kind of gasoline prices.
Recovery.
Do you know about the electric buses, the metro electric buses? So during Expo, they needed like 200 electric buses for the Expo. They asked the Japanese makers. They said no, we can't finish in time. So they had a Chinese maker.
BYD.
No, I don't know who. They're all in recall.
Oh, recall now.
Yeah, they're parked right over here, Morinomiya. 200 buses
really?
just out parked because brake recall, computer recall, battery recall, junk. It's just junk. It's just high-speed Chinese junk.
Junk means so it's a
Garbage.
Terrible.
Terrible. Yeah.
5
5 trillion yen of junk. Was it 5 trillion or 5 billion? I can't remember. Maybe it was 5 billion. Sorry. 5 billion yen worth of junk.
Junk.
Yeah. Just a fail.
So,
Big failure.
it's a terrible. So
Terrible.
now is the Chinese maker, the famous company, BYD. BYD is.
I don't think these were BYD. I think it was some third party, oh yeah, we can make some money with Japan will buy this stuff. And the drivers will like, what's wrong? The brakes don't work. Yeah. Junk.
Yeah.
Recall.
Recall is
Not good.
Cool.
Japan needs to be making electric vehicles. Come on, Japan.
Neither so the Japanese car makers, the sales and profit record is a very low.
So you're telling me the farmer is too hungry to plant a garden? The farmer is too hungry to plant rice.
Too hungry.
The farmer's too hungry, he can't work the field. That's very sad.
Very sad.
Very sad. Because if they had done this when they had the money, they would be ahead of the game, but it's too late now. Yeah. Sorry.
Maybe you know the Nissan, the Toyota. Toyota is a good seller, but the Nissan, the Honda is a very struggling for the survive. So because she targeting the EV, but the EV is not good sales. So
you say it's not good sales, but what the problem is, it's not good price.
Not good price.
So with cars, every $5,000 drop in price doubles your sales. So if you come down $5,000, you double your sales. Another 5,000, you double your sales. Another 5,000, you double your sales. If you can get the price down, you can sell.
Yeah, but the price
They
down
couldn't
is also,
get their price down.
yeah,
They
it's
couldn't.
very difficult. So the price down is means that so the brand power is so the down. So
Well,
the,
no. It's just that their manufacturing methods were too
yes,
expensive.
the manufacturing so the cost, producing cost is
Too
so that
expensive.
it's, yeah,
Yeah, they couldn't get
you
the
have
cost
to
down.
reduce the
They couldn't
cost.
get the cost down.
But the sales price is a bit
Well, now
important.
if you can get the cost down, you also grow
Yeah,
your
yeah,
margin,
of course.
right? And you can make
Yes,
money,
yes,
right?
yes,
But they just
yes,
couldn't.
yes.
They couldn't get the cost down. They didn't have.
yes.
You remember Yuasa's problem with the Boeing 787?
787.
Remember the Dreamliner, the ANA Dreamliner? Yuasa batteries catching fire, catching fire in an airplane. The batteries were catching on fire.
Fire.
Kaji
Kaji. Oh.
in the airplane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Yuasa, what's wrong?
Yeah. Yes.
Your batteries.
Maybe the caused by batteries.
Well, the company
Maybe.
was not doing a
I
good
don't
job.
know the customer. I don't know the production.
They were just not. I don't know. Maybe their batteries were made in China. Maybe they switched to Japanese. I don't know. I don't know
Yeah, but,
their problem.
yeah.
But it was a fail. It was a big failure.
Yes, it's a big failure. Yeah. It's very important. So the,
I
the
just
reliability is
Honda was such a great company. You know, Honda motorcycles, Honda cars never fail. So reliable, so quiet, so smooth. But they could not make the transition to electric. They couldn't do it. Tesla never built a gasoline car. Never.
Yes,
They were electric from day one. And they started with the luxury market and worked their way down. That's interesting.
Yes.
Honda didn't do that. Honda started with motorcycles and then they worked their way up to cars. And their luxury cars, what was it, Acura?
Yes.
That was very late in their history. They went the other way. They started with, delivery, Honda Dream, and worked their way up, or Cub, right? But Tesla went the other direction. They started with luxury, high-end, Model S, Model X, and then they worked their way down, Model 3, Model Y, and then they're like, no more. We're not working our way down. Self-driving. No more steering wheel. No more drivers. In fact, they may just stop selling cars and just be a ride provider.
Ride provider.
Kintetsu doesn't sell trains. They sell train tickets.
Yes.
Keihan doesn't sell trains. They sell train tickets.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Instead of selling cars, they sell rides.
Yes.
Subscriber model.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very unique idea. So that maybe the 10 years later, so the car and the train and so it's the same.
People say a car. What? No, thank you. Parking, insurance.
Yes.
No, I just need a ride. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Only the purpose is different. The same purpose. So only the transport.
It's a transportation company. It's not a car company. It's a transportation company.
Yes. So I think so. Yeah. So I expect that maybe the Toyota and the Sony and the merger and the acquisition of the whole.
What happened? It didn't work.
In the field of the EV car.
But it didn't work.
Breaking now.
What happened?
No development. Quit the development.
Yeah, they couldn't get the cost down.
Yeah, maybe the cost problem and the market is.
But energy is so expensive in Japan.
Yeah, now it's like yes.
Energy is raw materials. Enyasu raw materials are expensive.
Yes.
The oil spike because of Iran war, it's killing the toy maker industry in China. The toys are made of plastic. Plastic is made with oil.
Yeah.
And now that the oil price is exploding, the toy makers are going out of business in China.
Oh.
Yeah.
But in China, there are a lot of the so the なんていうのこうなout of the oil for the なんていうかnow is Japan is a very struggling for the producing the plastic, but so that now China is maybe it's a lot of the なんていうの a lot of the oil for the they are a lot of the importing
and guess the imports come through Hormuz.
So that they are already so that.
Oh, you mean their stockpile?
Yes, sorry.
But a stockpile only lasts so long.
Gradually so down.
As the stockpile falls, the price goes.
Gradually up so that but the so the effect is lower than Japan. So
well, Japan was readier because Japan is always isolated.
Very isolated.
So Japan is ready, has a better readiness. Yeah.
Yeah. So that we are now is so the negotiating to the so the plastic maker, the oil company. So that but so that they cannot supply so the because of the they
well
don't have
the
oil,
American attack on Iran and the shutdown of Hormuz was an Aikido move against China by America. You know Aikido, it's like
Aikido.
right? It's like get them right. That was an Aikido move against China. Seriously, we don't need Hormuz. America doesn't need Hormuz.
Maybe America is don't need
and
Hormuz.
if we can't attack China, all right, if we attack China, oh my God, it's World War III. But if we Aikido them in Hormuz, they tap out because we got them. We made that Aikido.
Gradually,
so I think this is a nerve pinch.
Yeah, today is so the Trump and the Xi Jinping is so the
they said nice things to each other with lots of flowers.
Very flowering, so very peaceful.
It's a new world.
Yeah,
it's interesting.
So the junior high school students is so the dancing with flowers. So it's a very interesting.
Let's be friends.
Be friends.
We really need Russia back because Russia has so many resources.
Now is so the China import from the Russia a lot of the things, especially oil and the soldier, not so the.
The Russia's getting soldiers from North Korea now.
So that's very
and North Korea is getting Russian missile technology.
North Korea getting the Russia's technology.
Russia's got missile technology. Yeah. Global nuclear destruction. And submarines. Russian submarines are pretty nice. Yeah, that makes North Korea dangerous. Very dangerous.
That means that so the North Korea is the more dangerous than Iran. Sorry, so the Yukiko is coming.
Okay, nice conversation. Thank you.
Nice conversation. Thank you very much.
Next week, same time.
Same time is okay.
How are you?
How are you? Fine, thank you. And you?
My daughter and I were doing art after school today.
Wow.
Had a nice time. After school art.
What?
Oh, I have it.
She did.
I have it right here. Here it is.
Ah.
This is my side. This is her side. But then we decided we're going to put the rocket over here. So this is page 1, the rocket,
Okay.
and then page 2, they're in space. Yeah, okay.
Ah, wow. So cute.
Yeah. You had fun. Your daughter's almost grown up now.
Yeah.
How old is she now?
She's high school student.
Oh my God.
She's 15.
Wow.
15,
So quick.
I think.
Mm.
Yeah. Now she has a boyfriend.
Uh-oh. Same school?
Same junior high school.
Oh, an old boyfriend.
Old.
Mm.
Yeah. She enjoys her school life.
Okay. I did not.
Hmm?
When I was 6, I did enjoy colors and spaceship drawings and stuff. But every year at school, I hated school more and more. University was good, but I didn't like middle school, high school.
The school in the US, I think it's more free.
Too
than
free.
Japanese
It's a madhouse.
school.
It's like a zoo. I didn't like it. I like university though. University, I could choose what I wanted to study.
Oh yeah.
You know, high school, junior high school, they're pushing all this stuff. I don't want to study that. I hate school. But in university, I was like, I want to study this. I want to study. I like that.
So what subject?
I'm a mechanical
Did you-
engineer.
Mechanic.
Mechanical engineer, Kikai Kogak.
Oh.
Spaceship,
So
rockets,
you-
spaceships.
Oh.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved university, but the junior high and high school, no, I didn't like it.
So you might like science
Oh, yeah.
or mathematics.
Yeah,
Mm.
but I didn't like school. I liked school when I was 6 years old. It was fun, but every year it got more too heavy. The fun was gone. When the fun was gone, I didn't like it. How about Shuma? Does Shuma have a girlfriend?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay,
I have no idea.
that's far.
He didn't.
Well, he has a
Yeah.
new life because I don't think he sees his Osaka friends very often, right? He's got a new
Maybe
life.
once or twice a year.
Yeah, he has a new life now. New
Yes.
friends, new sport.
Mm.
What was he a badminton player? What was his sport when he was?
Oh, he's an American football.
No. Now, but when he was a junior high school student, when I started teaching him,
Junior high school,
Yeah.
he played
handball. Yeah,
handball.
that's right, handball.
And
Okay.
then in high school, he played badminton.
Yeah, that seems
Oh, no.
very. I don't want to say weak or girly, but it's not American football. That's a very different. He's really
Yes.
gone through changes.
Mm.
Is he still studying English?
I don't know.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Mm.
What about Kaede? Does she study English? No?
No, just in school.
Okay.
So maybe she has to take ACHEM
Okay.
two grade.
Yeah,
maybe at
but
school.
when we were young, there was an English boom in Japan. There was the Eikaiwa boom, right? In the 80s, 90s, but not
But
now.
no, it's the same situation.
Really? You think it's the same? Okay.
Hmm.
I don't know. It just doesn't seem as popular.
Yeah, but now there are many apps
Okay.
for studying English.
Yeah,
so maybe
but-
the young people
Using apps. Yeah, okay.
oh.
But not okay. Okay, but not okay.
Yeah.
I teach professors,
Mhm.
and one of my professors she reviews papers, you know, technical research papers,
Mhm.
and the researchers submit their paper, and my professor, my student,
Mhm.
she reviews their paper and reject.
Oh.
The researchers use too much AI,
Yeah.
and they make very low-level mistakes.
Mm.
They're like, okay, the AI, they don't see. They expect the AI will take care of it, and they just push it through, and then my student gets the paper and like, no. Back, reject, revision, major revision. And we discuss this a lot. It's like, you know, it's almost as if they have no boss. So every research project has what we call the PI, the principal investigator. He's like the lead scientist on the project, right? And his name is at the top of the paper and all of the other researchers, but his name is first, okay? And normally, when a research team puts a paper together, the PI is the last person to read through and say, wait a minute, you got to change that, you got to change this, no, do that again. And finally, okay, we'll send it up. But it's almost like now we have this team of researchers, there's no PI. There's no boss. Right?
Yeah.
There's no parents in the house. The children are running the house. They leave the refrigerator door open. The dishes are dirty in the sink. The dog ran off. Right? Cat's licking milk off the floor. No parents home. Yeah, that's very common. It's so strange to me why this is happening. But I think it's because AI. These research teams think the AI is fixing it for them. So they take all their data and they shove it out. It's like junk food. You know, it's like the difference between mom's cooking and junk food. I'm hungry. I want a snack. Don't spoil your dinner. I'm cooking. Do your homework, right? And they're going to get a healthy meal. But if there's no mom and they're eating junk food, they're going to be unhealthy, right? So it's like junk science. The teams come together. They take all their data. They grind it through the AI, spit it out. It's just junk. It's not. It hasn't been crafted.
But maybe there happens everywhere.
Yeah, the amount of junk reporting, the junk papers is exploding. The explosion of it's like the explosion of junk food. You know, in the mid 20th century with television and junk food and McDonald's and fast food restaurants and all of that, we had a lot of sick people because as the junk food explodes, the health fails, especially in America. Japan has held pretty tight to mom's cooking, fukuro no aji, and traditional meals comparatively. But in America, the food culture pretty much died. It died with television and advertising and fast food chains and junk food. Yeah. But Japan held pretty tight on food quality. I'm healthier. My old friends back in America, they're all sick.
Oh.
Overweight, bad back, heart disease, bad knees, diabetes, tonobio, all of them. And me here in Japan, nori and grilled, yakiniku, kimchi, all the the sake, onigiri, all it's healthy
Yeah.
because they're eating potato chips and drinking Coca-Cola and smoking and drinking and so. But as far as information, the AI has generated a lot of junk information. So when these people are using AI to study, I worry. I don't. It has some use, okay, as a tool, but there's a lot of junk information. A lot of junk.
Yeah. And some people, talk with AI.
Oh, the AI boyfriend, the AI girlfriend.
Like that.
That's scary. So weird. That's so weird.
Yeah.
I think it's a big boom in China. It might be a global thing. Yeah, I'm glad your daughter has a real boyfriend.
Yes.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad she has a real boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the new staff will come to my team.
Staff member.
In the next
Staff member.
month. Staff member.
Okay.
And she is mixed Japanese.
Mixed race.
And mixed race.
Mixed race.
Yes.
Okay.
And I have not talked with her yet.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know how.
So she's like half Japanese and half American?
Half Japanese, and her last name is Tuffs. Tuffs.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting. And
Yeah. Well, you'll have to find out where is she from, how's her English level. Did she grow up in Japan? She went to Japanese school?
I don't know. So
Oh, okay.
I asked AI, do you know the last name? Tuffs? Where is from?
It almost sounds like a British
So-
origin, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, yes.
I'm not sure.
The AI said it's a very rare last name, but maybe from England.
Yeah, but my mother's family came from England 400 years ago.
Oh.
Right, so they're not very
400
British. Donald Trump's mother was from England. Yeah. But his father, I think, was Germany.
Oh.
It wasn't Trump, it was like Frump or something, and they changed it to Trump. They just changed the first letter.
Change?
Yeah, I
last
think
name
it was
changed?
Frump, and Frump got changed to Trump. 100, 200 years ago, massive people coming to America
Yeah.
with all of these crazy foreign names. And they went through the immigration, and the immigration officer says, what's your name? My name is Stroganov. Welcome to America, Mr. Brown. They got it. Oh, I'm Brown now. Okay. Yeah. Brown, Smith, Jones, Green. Oh, he's wearing green. You're Mr. Green. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of people, they lost their original names because it was too difficult. So,
Yeah. John Smith is
Very
Like
common. But
Yamada
Smith was Smith was a common job. You know, back 200 years ago, smithing was like metal work, like horseshoes and metal equipment for the horses and the carts and things, right? So, he's the smith. In Europe, many people didn't have a name. They had a first name, but their name was their job, like shoemaker, glassmaker, smith. Japan, they got the name of the chime, like Yamanoshita, Kawabe, Nakamura, right? That's so interesting because in Europe, people got the names of their job. Some place names, but place names were place names. The people's names were the job. Fenstermacher, window maker, right? Shoemaker, shoemaker. Smith was the metalsmith. But Japanese people got the place name.
Yeah, maybe many Japanese were farmers, so
they had no name. The samurai had names, and I'm trying to think of what were the samurai names. Yamato. Well, Tokugawa and
Oda.
Yeah, Oda Naga.
Takeda.
Takeda was a samurai name. Yeah, okay. All the other people, I guess wasn't it Meiji? Suddenly, okay, you need names. What?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Nakamura and Ueda and Suzuki. Yeah, okay. I think what is the most common Japanese name? Is it Ueno?
It's Sato.
Sato. Okay.
Sato.
The village. Where are you from? The village. Sato. Okay. That's your name. Some of these islands.
Yoshida.
Some of these little islands where everybody has the same last name.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. When I was in Okinawa, I had a girlfriend. I'll show you. Sure. I found my album. I found it. Album.
Wow. 懐かしい。
1988. Higanaoka.
Higa is a
Higanaoka.
special name for Okinawa.
Yeah. I used to fly Cessnas over as a hobby on weekends. Over that's Zampa Misaki.
Yes.
This is Ishikawa, Okinawa. Yeah. There's a place in Okinawa. Yeah. That was my girlfriend in 1988. Yeah. There are so many Higanaokos now.
So many
I can't. I tried on Facebook. She probably got married. That's her there.
Yes.
Kind of hard to see.
Higa is typical.
Yeah, typical.
So.
Oh, there we are. There's our picture.
Oh, so young.
So young. So yeah, 40 years ago. Oh, there's a Polaroid. That was her car. Suzuki Alto.
Oh, yeah.
Does it say the year? Oh yeah, it says the year right there. Is that 88? think it says 88.
1889.
It says is 89. Yeah, it was. I guess I was 89. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, 89.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okinawa. Oh, 88.
She wrote that. I didn't. That's not my handwriting. That's hers.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow.
I also worked for Mr. Kinjo in the bakery. In the military, you know, we work in the kitchen. We have kitchen duty, and we worked with the Japanese staff together.
Yes.
And I was in the bakery, and we were making. This is where I learned katakana English. We made desserts. Bear claw.
Yeah.
Bear claw is like an apple pie, and you cut the edges. It looks like a bear claw. It's called a bear claw. Cherry pie.
Oh.
Apuru tanoba. Right? All this katakana.
Did you cook?
No, we're baking. We're baking
Baking?
for 600 Marines. We're on the base. Right? That was a tough job.
Yeah.
30 days, no holiday, 17 hours a day. That's, oh gosh, you gotta be young. It's hard.
Yeah.
But when my first experience working with Japanese people and katakana English.
English with Kinjo-san.
Sweet potato pie. Sweet potato pie. Today, we are making sweet potato pie. Okay, Mr. Kinjo. Mr. Kinjo, what are we doing today? Today,
Today,
yeah, my first experience, 1988, working with Japanese people in Okinawa.
So,
Very valuable experience. I learned a lot. But Okinawa, the weather was so hot. Oh my God. The summers are long.
Yeah, but recently in Osaka is hotter than Okinawa.
Yeah, but
in August.
But longer summers, long and hot. And we're dressed in military, gear, boots, and we're not. Oh man! Or you're in the jungle with a helmet and a machine gun.
Yes. Wow.
And the typhoons. I never. So I'm from Oregon. It rains, but it rains like this. Typhoon. It's raining sideways. I couldn't believe it. I'm looking out the window. Oh my God! It's raining sideways. And it's hot. So we close the window, right? And the rain is hitting the window like a windshield of a car. We didn't have air conditioning, right? 70 men living in one room, one big room, with the bunk beds, And so we had the other window open because it's too hot. Midnight, the eye of the typhoon passes over. And then the rain is coming in the other windows. Oh my God, it's 1:00 in the morning. We shut those windows. We're mopping the floors at 1:00 in the morning. Never seen a typhoon before. Crazy weather. No, thank you. We were our main station was Hawaii. And I was in Hawaii for over a year, and then we rotated to Okinawa for 6 months, and then back to Hawaii again. It was
no storm in Hawaii?
Very rarely. Typhoons are very rare in Hawaii. Hawaii is paradise.
Yeah.
And for militaries, you spend so much time outdoors, right? Hawaii is the best place to be in the military. I knew guys that were in Alaska. I knew guys that were in the desert in California. I knew guys who were down in Georgia, like the jungle, like, deep south, suffering. And we're in Hawaii, and it's like,
So lucky people.
yeah, I was. Well, the top graduates from the school, the top 10% got to go to.
Yes. Oh.
But when I hear everybody else's story, Alaska, no thank you. Greenland,
Yeah. Greenland.
I'll show you a picture. I think it'll come up. U.S. military on Greenland. There's yeah, no thank you. I mean, look at that.
Wow. Wow.
No, thank
Looks
you.
Like,
No thank you.
Like South Pole.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh.
No thank you. Don't want to be military
Wow.
on Greenland.
So hard life.
Yeah, this is what the security forces are doing out there. It's
Oh.
on the snow. No, Hawaii. Hawaii, thank you. I don't want that job. No. No.
Wow.
Hawaii was good. And it was nice to go to Okinawa. That's when I started studying Japanese, and I fell in love with Japanese culture, food, language. Yeah. It changed my life. Yeah. How did you get interested in English? Was it Hollywood movies? Was it
なんだろ
was it Tom Cruise movies or
う。There are many things, but maybe Madonna?
Oh, really? Yeah, she was big in Japan too. Yeah, she was global.
Yes.
Well, right now it's the K-pop that's global. K-pop is big everywhere. And they just finished their 2 years of military time. Now they're back touring.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Nice conversation.
Yes, me too.
Next week. Okay, you have a question? You have a question?
No question. Next time, I will talk about the new
Ms.
Tufts.
Tufts. I'm looking for. There's a famous school called Tufts.
Oh, in the US?
I'll look it up. We'll talk about it next week.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you then. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh.